Wiki, Rising Shane, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube Asylum.
I'm not here to people please anymore. I'm here to say what I've got to say. If people disagree with it, then that's the beauty of it. You're fully entitled to disagree with it. By all means, tell me in the comments. Please don't mention my wife or my mum. Not in a bad way. That I could deal with that. Now, I've just seen a message from JDP saying he believes that I've done these things. Sending his Craig's missus messages.
Number one, do you know Zeus, Jimmy the Gent?
No.
Well, he sent me 2 canvases, right, bro? The postman knocked at the door and it looked like there was a body in it. But anyway, you know them big canvases I have, I'm going to keep them because a lad I know years, Doc 77 TV, he heard me talking about this camera and he said, you know what, I have a camera here. I've used it twice. You can have it. And I'm like, bro, let me send you whatever. He won't have it. And I'm like, bro, let me send you something.
To me, PayPal now.
Damn.
I lost. I said 18 cans by 10 o'clock.
I can't drink 18 cans, you're mad. It make me ill, I start puking up. I can't drink that much.
I used to get a try, like, but fuck.
Yeah, I see what Chris said about me as well. Chris was trying to say that I'm influencing people and all that, and I'm encouraging people to be in my position and all that. I don't want to be in my fucking position, do you know what I mean? That fucking little idiot. Imagine me, like, trying to do fucking laying bricks with him. I'll end up putting a brick over his head, wouldn't I? And how long do you reckon I'd put up with Chris the brick for? About 5 minutes before I lose it with him.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's good. I hope everyone's enjoying their day. So today we've got quite a few of these live streams, so we'll fly right into them again. So first up we've got Jimmy Newman. Now Jimmy Newman and JDP, meant to be some sort of fight going on with them. Now who thinks that it will happen, this fight? I know a lot of fights don't happen on this corner of YouTube, but this fight is over a doner kebab. So I think that this fight actually might go ahead. You know, the winner gets a doner kebab and the loser pays for it. I'm sure that's more than any kind of money that they could get. So we'll see how that one goes. So first up's Jimmy Newman. After Jimmy Newman, we've got straight out of Balia, Jude. And I think it's the first time I've had his channel on here. So I'll leave his link down below. After Jude, there's a little bit of Lammy. After Lammy, there's Tunes, and then after Tunes is Fly Me to the Moon. So let's start with Jimmy, and I'll come back to you at the end.
Morning, everyone. I'm not here to people please anymore. I'm here to say what I've got to say. If people disagree with it, then that's the beauty of it. You're fully entitled to disagree with it. By all means, tell me in the comments. Please don't mention my wife or my mum. Not in a bad way. That I could deal with that. Now, I've just seen a message from JDP saying he believes that I've done these things. Sending his Craig's missus messages. Now, on a video a while ago, he said he was going to put proof up. He clearly had the proof. So where is it? You be careful what I say. The people who believe what Craig is saying without seeing proof, you are divvies. Do you know that? You are proper slices, without a shadow of a doubt. I don't regret going on that show last night. It was an opportunity for me to get my truth across. I couldn't give a toss what anybody else thinks on that. It was an opportunity and I took it, and I'd take it again. So that's cleared that up. JDP, like, I'm childish, am I? I'm childish. If you had to deal with what I had to deal with for the last 4 days, then you'd probably understand. I've been ramped up, and I stand by it. that bloke has hounded me, had me hounded for 4 days. Now, there's a card coming up in 3 or 4 weeks, I believe. You're looking to get some numbers. I'm looking to start fresh. Let's spend 6 minutes together. Let's spend 6 minutes together, okay? You know what I'm saying? You outweigh me by what? Probably 10 stone? I don't know. You're a large... You're not tall, but you are a large gentleman. So, stop talking shit and let's spend 6 minutes together. Every one of your videos you asked me to share, I shared. I never asked you to share any of my videos. I've done nothing but been decent to you. I've done nothing to make you believe that I've done what Craig's saying I've done. You choose to believe what you want. Okay? But I've chose to make this video. Now, get back to me, yeah? Have a good day, everyone. Just lastly as well, is I've seen enough of your videos to know that you just talk and will make videos about anything. Anything that's going on at the time, you will make a video on. Now, you're just talking about me because the topic is hot at the moment. You do it to build a channel, don't you? You do it for views. If you're serious about building a channel, then accept my offer. Like I say, bottle job, this, that. I see it for what it is now. That was a setup. That second fight was a setup. It was never going to happen. I would have turned up for that second one. I would have turned up for the first one had I not got told not to by my chiropractor. So it's all immaterial. Jake, JDP, however you want to address yourself, from now on I'm gonna address you as Captain Backfat. So, Captain Backfat, let's do it, seriously. Get back to me. And Captain Backfat, one more thing, yeah? I'm not going to be having no to and fro with you. I know what you're probably trying to do. If you feel what you really say you feel, then the offer's there, isn't it? Tell you what, the winner gets a kebab. Tell you what, the loser buys the winner a kebab. Let's give you some incentive, yeah?
Now, John Paul, Spencer, Doc, if you're in the chat, let me know. Here, the link is there. Jump. Like I said, over 6 years I've fucking analysed, I've fucking monitored, I've fucking done ops on certain people and their character. And the best way to take a man's soul is to beat his ass and get it on camera and put it on YouTube. And this year I'm looking to knock 2 people out when I see them. And even if it takes 10 years, we'll see what's good. La, 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 la. La 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 la, hey, fucking me. Chopper, I want to thank you for being honest with me ever since I come on here. Vanda, can I make you aware of something? See, Chopper. Chopper's been like a brother to me. See, Pablo has been like a big brother to me. And Pablo saved my life. I had suicide ideology. I lost £290,000 in my dad's money, so he come to me in my dreams, told me how ashamed of me he was, and I tried to kill myself because I couldn't deal with it. But guess what? God had a plan. Grandson, son. So we're here. Now, like I said, I'm sorry it's taken me so long, but look at my priorities are in the right place. Do you understand? Oh shit! John Paul, I didn't even see you there. How's it going, brother? Do you know what? One of my favourite Irishmen on YouTube.
Head off training, boy.
So tell me, what's the plan? What are you working on tonight when you go? I love John Paul. Guys, if you're not subbed to this fucking guy, he's one of the realest guys on fucking YouTube. And give Kudda a sub as well. Because I like to see Irishmen doing well. And I don't do panels, but you know what? See, since I seen John Paul coming on here, I'm like, yeah, see him, I see a right keen in him. Do you understand? He's a man's man, guys. And if you're not sub to John Paul, give him a sub. If you're not sub to Kudu, fucking Chopper, Pablo, Spencer, Doc, Conan, John Paul, can I just say this to you? While you hear this right now, over the years, I've been on here a few years, right, and I've had a couple of people I'll let come to me home. And number one, do you know Zeus, Jimmy the Gent?
No.
Well, he sent me 2 canvases, right, bro? The postman knocked at the door, and it looked like there was a body in it. But anyway, you know them big canvases I have, I'm going to keep them because a lad I know years, Doc 77 TV, he heard me talking about this camera, and he said, you know what, I have a camera here. I've used it twice. You can have it. And I'm like, bro, let me send you whatever. He won't have it. And I'm like, bro, let me send you something. But fuck that anyway for a minute. He's coming on in a bit. So what time is your schedule? What time do you hit the gym at?
I have to be up a train at 6 o'clock, Jude, so I'll head off about past. I'm walking up, so it'll take about half an hour, 25 minutes to get there.
Wow, fucking hell. Hey, bro, you know, I watched some of your videos, yeah? You know that waterfront where you're always walking by? Can you fish in that?
Yeah.
It's sick, that, bro, you know.
It's
Yeah,
good
this
to
is
clear
what
the
I want.
head. It's a good place to go for a walk.
Talk to me about the insurance for this venue. Have you managed to get it?
I'm having a disaster trying to get it, Jude, to be honest with
John
you.
Paul, can I share something with you? And I know this because I used to work for the city, and so does my son in a way, right? I'm not going to lie, I've told loads of lies on YouTube, bro. Listen, you tell people something and they believe it. I'm not a tough man or a hard man or a fighting man, John Paul, but yeah, I'm a good defender. And you're a good role model. I watched a couple of your videos, right? And you in the gym, and I've seen a few kids watching you and shit. And bro, like I said, yeah, all it takes is one good person to steer a naughty kid on the right path.
100%.
You know, it's like seeing you live now. Like I said, I'm a bit fucking all over the place at the minute, so I don't go on live, but I can see your channel growing. You know what I mean? It's like, and I'm glad PD and myself have sorted their issues out. He's looking very handsome, he is recently, isn't he? I wanted to give him loads of stick about Liverpool because the cunt is destroying me if we had to lose him, but he's, like I said, he learnt me the biggest lesson on YouTube, JP, and it's don't take things personal. But how can you not take things personal when... Oh, shit! Spencer, I didn't even see you there, brother. How are you doing?
Grant, I'm enjoying listening to you there, Grant.
Yep. John Paul, you know Spencer, don't you?
How are you, John Paul? How are you keeping, mate?
Not too bad. How are you getting on, Spencer? You all right, pal?
Grant, good man, good man.
John Paul, see Spencer. I know Spencer 38 years, right? And he used to live on Cherry Orchard Avenue, Ballyfermot, the same avenue as me, right? Now,
Still there.
when I first come on YouTube, a few people told a few lies to PD about me. I'd say 70% of it was true, but the rest was bollocks. Come here. Have any of you got a window open in the background? Can you hear an echo?
No, I'm all right. Hold on, mate.
Can you hear that? Joe. No, listen, Spencer, right? John Paul, the reason why Spencer's on my panel is because he's from the place I used to live in, okay? Now, a few people, when I come on here, people can trigger you. A few people come on here, and John Paul, my kids were watching it, the cesspit one night, and PD come on, he said, here, film boy, how come now? Look, I get on great with PD now, but this was years ago. He said to me, how come you can let Jude on your panel when he used to sell drugs, rob drug dealers, shoot people, all allegedly? Now, what happens on your housing estate, JP, stays there. Right? Now, like I said, see Spencer is from the same place I'm from now. When I first come on here, A couple of people didn't like me, so they told lies about me. They start labeling me a rat, right? Now, I reached out to a person that me and you know very well. I don't even have to tell you who I'm on about now. Do you think he'd come into my live and give me stick and call me a granddad and what's up, bro? And
I know
so
of the fella you're talking about, but I would have just
Yeah.
met the other fella. I wouldn't have known him exactly, but I just know the other fella to come across him. You know what I mean?
JP, the man, and it's like
Yeah, they wouldn't have a rat around him anyway. They wouldn't have a rat around him.
JP, Spencer will tell you, the media crucified myself, Spencer, all our mates, our housing estate. For how many years, Spencer? Spencer will tell you.
Years.
Spencer, what was it like years ago? Like when you have like 100 kids hanging around a street corner. JP, ask him, he'll tell you what.
I know a few people from your area, brother. I know a few people from your area. It's rough, like.
Rough as the cold. And back then it was even rougher. It was a no-go area for police. Like, it was Gardentown was a no-go area. The whole of Dublin, like.
Would you know any of the Cordovans? You would.
The who?
Cordovans.
Cordovans, yeah. Jay Cordovan and Joe Cordovan.
Yeah, Joe. Joe would be a good friend of mine. I know Joe now.
Yeah, Joe's alright, yeah.
I know a couple. I've come across a couple of them on my journeys, like Ballia.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I just say, like, it's like anything, like, but with time all changes, like, but it's still now a rough area, like, but it's like anything. Once you're from the area, it's home. You know yourself. Anyway,
it's not the same. It's the same as if you're from the area. You're all right.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't like anywhere else but there, like.
Well, I come across a few boys from your area. All right, they're rough enough now, fellas. Like.
Yeah, once you get on with everybody, though, everybody is like. Once you don't do it to your baby like your grand, you know what I mean? Everybody always gets on everybody. Once you're broke, like everybody is always fair with you until you.
Chopper said hello to you and Amory. Conan said hello to JP. Like I said, see Chopper and Conan and fucking Pablo and Chopper and all the boys. Like I said, I'm not going to go into detail, right? But recently, JP, without going into too much detail, one of me own stabbed me in the back. Okay? And one thing about me, John Paul, even if let's say me and you don't get on, and your sister comes into my life and someone calls her the S word, bro, they're getting bounced. The rules of engagement are as follows. You see, I'm a thick bastard, I'm a sausage, and I would fuck up a picnic. But here, it's taken me a while, and like I said, I have to bring a few decent Irishmen on. Do you understand? And I've respect for John Paul and Spencer. The man, like that, look.
King Kong, brother. He got shit on the
Come here. I'll start watching this thing today called The Gentleman on Netflix. Fucking hell, man. It's brilliant.
Man,
yeah, man, there's loads of good shit on there. I want that what's it called? The Painter.
Yeah, the Painter.
It's fucking nuts, man. Here, I've seen this thing called, it's either called Lover, Killer, Stalker, or fucking Stalker, Killer, Lover. And this chick, she set her own gaff on fire. Like the fucking, like I said, this is a proper mindfuck book. Now, listen, this is just like a little experiment. I don't normally use the laptop, but I've identified a few Irishmen that I can trust to bring on my panel. And there's only 4 people in my live now, but you know, by next week, that number will go up to about 100. And with a bit of luck, like I said, I have a lot of respect. I'm not blowing smoke up John Paul's arse or Spencer's arse. They're men. And that's why they're on my fucking panel.
Did you have for the weekend, John Paul? Did you have for the Paddy's weekend?
What's that, brother?
Did you do for the weekend for Paddy's weekend?
No, I'm sober there 4 years, so I just brought the little one.
Grand, I don't drink myself. I don't drink either, yeah. Grand.
I just kept it quiet, like. kept it quiet. What about yourself? How'd you get on over the weekend, boys?
Ron, I was just saying to Anne-Marie there, I was just going to go out with the dogs there. I don't go out much, John Paul, with me breed. But I'm going to start going out a bit more than usual there. I was just saying to Am, I was going to go out down to the Memorial Park, Stuart, down to the poppies. I was going to go down and walk the dogs, bring the dogs on the lead and fucking try to get out a bit more than usual, you know, that kind of way. Be better for me breathing because I can't walk far. I have to get the weight off me. I'm too heavy, so I have to start doing it. It's a catch-22, like with me. Like I can't do exercise because of fucking breathing and the circle roundabouts and fucking swings, as you say. I just say I'm waiting to see the doctor in April and see how we get on. Like where he has new medication for me that might help me. So I just say, I have to try harder for myself.
No, look at
so
here.
With the dogs, I'm going to start trying to do that now. If the good weather comes back in, I can do more regular. You know what I mean, JP?
100%. But it's all that's it. You just start building yourself up more and more. You'll get better and better and stronger and stronger.
Please God, yeah. I used to be very fit one time, like I'm a common as well, like all my life,
you like that. When we were kids, I was bigger than you when we were kids.
Yeah. I'm 17 and a half now, and only 5'9".
You know, the day before Paddy's Day, right? Where I live, on the other estate, some geezer, right? You know them Mercedes Jeeps? They look like a Land Rover, but they're Merc. Right?
Yeah.
Over there now. I don't know the guy. I don't know who he is. But he was getting in his Jeep, JP, and these two guys approached him and fucking obviously give him a few slaps, but he was found unresponsive on the ground. They fucking ran over him, I think. You know, I mean, you got the guy's car, man. Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was only like, I think, 2 years older than me, 51, man. So, JP, how long will you stay in the gym tonight now?
I might stay for an hour and a half, 2 hours, in and around that, Jude. Hour and a half, 2 hours.
And did you say it takes half an hour to get there?
It takes about a half an hour. I walk up, Jude. It takes about half an hour, 25
Fucking
minutes.
get a scooter or something, bro. It's easier.
Nah, I like the walk, Jude. I like the bit of a walk. You get me?
Yeah. Getting the fitness in as well that way.
You're warming yourself up, and it's all up.
Yeah, you're warming yourself up for a stretch as well.
So I'm walking about a kilometre up.
Anne-Marie. Chopper said hello to Anne-Marie. I think he said Conan as well. He said hello to Chopper and to Spencer and to John Paul.
Yeah,
a few people.
Hello, all lads. Hello to you all, man.
Hey, Chopper.
Here, Jude, I didn't get to say it. Congratulations on the young fella, brother.
Oh, thank you, bro. Here, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Here, when he was born, he got the forceps on his head, right? And like I said, I've been in a labour ward now. I've seen me 4 kids being born, bro, but this was different. And it's like when they handed them to me, because my son is 30 in May, right? And his little brother is fucking 2 weeks old.
That's good, isn't it?
My grandson's his uncle. How fucking nuts is that?
When they get bigger, they don't say that to you like that. But he's my younger and I'm older than him. Yeah.
It was the right time in my life, I think, because, like I said, I used to have a suicide ideology. Now, I'm not going to be fucking boring you, but I just want you to understand one thing. I lost £290,000 of my dad's money that he worked for 31 years, all because of alcohol. But Pablo said to me, Jude, John Paul Spencer, right, about a year or 2 ago, I used to do live computer, and John Paul have come off a few times, crash on the ground like that. Like someone goes, "You all right, Jude?" And I'm like, "No." John Paul, yeah, I got bumped off the scooter by the feds, right? Now, it wasn't my scooter, and it was about a £4,000 scooter, right? And I got bumped. He bumped me, bro. And I went like that. Boom. Bro, we come over to taser me. All I'm going to say is, I got away. I'm expecting to knock the fucking door one day. There's a letter in the post for me one time, I know it. Now, listen, like I said, John Paul, I don't really go on lives, but I've done this for a few years, and I think I can bring a few Irish men together that talk about their family, their kids, their mums. And guys, I want to make one thing clear right now. Anybody who mocks anybody's dead mum, their missus, or their fucking kids, here, you'll get booted out of here. You're a deviant. We're Autobots. We're not Decepticons. Anybody that goes to Thailand is a pervert. You know, shout out to Whiten Holes, the man that's gone to Thailand and has intercourse with a man that has a willy and Bill. That's not right.
Grass is great for getting the mucus cleared off his chest.
What's wheatgrass?
Well, here, Jude, you're saying there about them tasers. I'm after.
Thanks, Chopper, for saying that, mate.
They're not nice. Them tasers
For the wheatgrass, I'm all reading out to me there.
All I'll say is I got away that day. It's like, but he was on his own and he made a big mistake. He let me up off the ground. Listen, all I'm going to say is, listen, I got away on that scooter and I tried to put it back and my brother-in-law said, here, what the fuck happened to the back of my scooter? And I didn't even notice it. He said, who was on that scooter? I said, oh, he was, bro. He could have killed me.
But you see them things you're on about, Jude, them tasers, boy, they're fucking rotten, like, they have hooks in them, like, they hook into your skin, like.
Defo. Well,
tasers, yeah, go straight in like a fish hook or in your boom, boom,
They're like fishing hooks, boy, and they just stiffen up, you just lock up, boy, it's just boom.
Yeah. See people hitting the deck like fake force there when they get a bang, but never see them, boom, just straight to the deck. Drops big men like them fucking.
I've been tased in a fucking mental health facility. It's like, it's crazy in there, and there's a lot of fucking scary guys in there. And I went in there, I was on suicide watch, JP, right? Wait till you hear this.
It's a different voltages in there when you think, JP.
A secured facility, right, up in Salford. It's called Meadowbrook. I've been to Park House and I've been to Darlington Priory, right? Check this out. I'm in the day room and there's about 10 people on the unit and they're all certified, John Paul. Not just your normal guy that's been sectioned. I've been certified 3 times on here, bro. I've been tased a few too, right? Anyway,
there's different volumes in them jokes, dude.
I'm in the day room and this geezer, now what I didn't know was the day before, and he got put to hospital and he sent to a mental health facility because he snapped because his mum died. Hey, Alina, come here, listen, guys, can I just say this one time, right? Now, you have people in me live like Ayrshire chick. I want you all to give her a sub. Her name is Alina. She's a fucking Rangers fan, but she's one of us because John Paul Spencer, right? All of us on here have mental health issues, and you can lie all you want, but we all have some kind of lady right now. Marie in the life, you have Lena in the life. So one night I'm gonna bring on Lena and Marie and let them have a fucking chat. Because mental health doesn't just affect us, it affects baby mothers.
Yeah.
And sharing awareness, that's what everything's about. Do you understand? Here, John Paul, while you hear this, right? Me lad sent me a photo the other night, right now. Spencer will tell you, right? Most and nearly everything I've told you about me is 100%. Spencer, am I talking shit?
No, you're not.
So, what did I just say there? I've just lost myself. I was about to tell you something.
Send your photograph.
Dude, I have to jump off here in a minute, brother, but what are you saying? I have to jump off here in 2 minutes.
Yeah, oh yeah, check this out. My lad sends me a photograph, right? He went to uni, got his degree, got a master's, 11 years in Toxted, right? The other night doing a presentation to JP in front of 500 Merseyside finest detectives, chief detectives, and
go fair play to him.
On a big
Crime
prevention or JP, well, you hear this before you go. My lad has worked in Toxteth for 11 years now, trying to bring two communities together. How proud am I? The other night he was speaking about Reece Jones and Jamie Bulger and that little kid to them fucking detectives. Do you know how proud I am? I'm so proud. Do you understand? Talking to them about crime prevention. So, my lad and the organisation he works for, 20 lads from Croxteth, kids, 20 from Toxteth, to Ben Nevis, the biggest mountain in the UK, split them up into 4 teams. So they're competing against each other rather than fighting each other. They separated them and put half from Croxteth and Toxteth, 4 teams. You know what I mean? Or 8 teams. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you quick and you have to work as a unit. You know, and and here we're both United fans. But my dad has lived in Toxteth for 11 years. He went to John Moore's, got a degree in psychology, science and social studies, and then done a master's, and he's killing it up there. He's sharing awareness about autism, ADHD, learning difficulties. My lad works with kids, JP, that are self-harming. Kids. You understand that?
Fair play to him, dude. He don't well for himself.
Bro, listen, he's not on his own. There's loads of them in the Northwest, and now he's took a step up the ladder, and he's in the NSPCC, and he's got 27 managers underneath him.
Deadly.
Yeah.
Sharing awareness, and his dad's an ex-criminal. You know, JP, when your kids grow up, bro, I'm 50 this year, and you know what? I got to see my boy do that.
Yeah.
It's unreal, you know. But the kids up on top of
my house now.
Yeah.
So me lad and the organisation, Charity JP in his own organisation, global, sharing awareness about everything. It's like my lad brought something to my attention. It's called ACES, John. I know you have to go, JP.
Stop, Peter, stop.
Childhood experiences, you know, if our parents are fighting when we're kids and we see it, you know, we can repeat the same. JP, I know you have to go, but thanks for coming in, bro, yeah?
Not about it, bro. Spencer, talk to you again, bro. Mind yourself, you hear me?
Good man, JP. Nice meeting you, talking to you,
yeah, I love that guy. JP, bless. God bless you. See him, Spencer. He's so genuine.
Yeah, he's straight up, geezer. Yeah, I see him that way. I think he's straight talking about that.
Good up, now listen, right? Over years, I've identified a few of us, a few dubs. Pablo,
yeah,
like I said, Conan. It's like there's loads of
names. You see him straight out, geezers. You see him straight. They're not out to fucking con anybody out the one. You just seem to be there to like the fucking.
Pablo that to me on here, and it's like I shared my story with the world basically about when I was 4. Here, I want to show you something, Spencer. Now, what Spencer? You recognize this, right?
What? That's right. What you say?
They're all getting taken down, Spencer.
Right.
Who's that?
My beard, looking for our beard, yeah.
Can you see that? There's a. You know, there's me dad over there. But yeah, see him, bro. I wish he was still here.
Oh, yeah. But, I was only winning before he died. He only went the week before he died. You know that?
He had to kill me, yo.
He knocked up to my mask at me and.
You're my witness. At 14, in 1 year, I lost 3 friends. Keith Collins, Raymond Vickers, and Mark Summers. Mark Summers died of leukemia. Raymond Vickers fell over a tree, and Keith Collins died in my arms because he was stabbed 3 times and once in the chest.
Yeah.
You know, because of your friends, Spencer. It's like I said, I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, or a fighting man. But Spencer, you know, and what level of.
But Baird was a diamond, Joe. Baird was no, the way Baird was. If he liked it, he liked it. If he didn't, he didn't. You know what I mean? He was that way, Baird. You know what I mean?
Yeah. His star rang me on Boxing Day, and Spencer, I collapsed.
Yeah. Yeah.
His dad told me.
Myself too. We want to relax before we wouldn't listen.
Listen, and I tell you, right? See, Bert's dad had CPOD and had a massive oxygen bottles in his house, and Bert always had an inhaler. So, his dad told me, right? He died on Boxing Day, Stephen's Day. His dad rang me straight away and he said, "Dude, he's gone." And I thought he meant like he's fucked off on his missus. He said, "No, dude, he's gone." I said, "What do you mean he's gone?" He said, "He's dead." I said, "What?" I said, "What do you mean he's dead?" He said,
all right, it scares me cigarette just then.
Well, wait to hear. This is what his dad told me, Spencer, right? So picture this in your head. So Bert went upstairs, right? And he had an oxygen bottle in his bedroom on a mask, yeah? His dad said he heard about 10 minutes after he went up, he said he heard a bang. He said, and then he heard a big bang. What had happened was, Bert, he was having a massive asthma attack. He couldn't breathe, which led to a coronary infarction, which means a heart attack. And his dad said he heard a bang, and then about 2 seconds later, a thud. The oxygen bottle mask, when he hit the ground, he ran up and he was blue. So we started doing fucking CPR on him, but he was fucking blue. And
couldn't get him back.
It took forever, and he died. And that broke me because me father loved them all, my family. Bro, he's still on me fucking wall. And I'm 50 this year.
Yeah,
they don't understand about Bert. They don't make them like him anymore.
No, he's he's a good old kid, Bert. Yeah, I like Bert.
Now, I got a message.
You knock into me, use yourself and fucking.
Yeah, how much is it's not a coincidence. So, the other day, can you remember me 2 days ago talking about Big Sam Maguire? Yeah.
Well, sorry, Jude, what'd you say now?
Can you remember me talking about Sam, Big Sam?
Yeah, Sam, yeah.
So, a day after, have a guess who texted me? Pat.
Pat Daddy.
He said to me, "Bro, listen to me. I was in prison for a long time, and I've come out after 10 years, and I just need to adjust." He said, "But I feel guilty, like I've abandoned you as a mate forever." He said, "I want to come and see it." So I was like, "Listen, don't fucking do that," because Chris Shannon said he was going to do the same, and he said it 3 times, and he didn't come, and I hurt my feelings.
Yeah, nothing bad if somebody says something and doesn't do it. That drives me mad, dude. I'm not one of them. I'm the opposite now. I say something, I do it. And a man changes, I'd make sure to ring the parents and tell them and explain, right, it's just getting put off till I get there, or whatever scenarios have to change, and make sure you always know and you understand.
Guys, can I just do one thing, right? I want to thank...
No more than waiting for the person to come to us.
No, I know. Can I just thank Pablo, right, guys? Now, here's the thing, right? Chopper, since I've been fucking on here, he's always given it to me straight. And bro, he didn't give a fuck. He'll tell me straight because he knows me family and I wouldn't embarrass myself. A lot of people think that. Like I said, on YouTube, lies spread quicker than the truth. And Spencer, you know what I used to do.
Yeah, of course.
And here, the biggest mistake you motherfuckers made was believing everything I told you. I'm a fucking
you tell them quicker than anybody else will fucking tell them. You don't want anybody to have an over you, and you'll always say what it is, what it fucking isn't.
I know how to direct men. Do you understand? Not nerds. But I've no interest in nerds. I have an interest in one thing. And Spencer, it's bringing a few people from Balliol, Dublin, it doesn't matter. One night I'll get Chopper, I'll get Conan on, I'll get fucking Amory on, I'll get Lena on. Do you understand? Because all of us have fucking mental health issues, right? And I've had a lot of fucking appointments over the years, and I've been given coping strategies. Lena, if you're still in the chat, can you do me one favour? I give you a coping strategy. Can you tell me if it worked or not? If you're in this chat. How are you, Vanda? Yeah, now listen, Spencer, there's Chopper, Amory, Conan, Vanda. There's a few people in the chat, and I text John Paul.
I can't see what you said, right, and Ammo's in the kitchen. I can't see what you said. Ammo telling you to say now, but hello to all you. Wish you all well. And good for coming in, Daddy.
Listen to me, right? Yeah, I want to thank Doc 77 TV, right? Listen, I'm not
Yeah,
going to
you fair play to give you the camera.
I have a new fucking baby, right? I can't afford to go out and get that camera that I've always wanted. And guess fucking what? This is why I said earlier on about accepting gifts off people, because some people have an ulterior motive, Spencer, or an angle or a hidden agenda. And here I see that shit coming now. What I said earlier on about Zeus, my favourite scouser is Zeus. I got on my flavours. Zeus, aka Jimmy the Gent, come to my house. It's like, and he brought this big art set for Lily, for Lisa's little one, right? And
Yeah,
I've looked into men's eyes. Do you know fucking men's eyes? Do you understand? And here, Spencer, I looked in this man's eyes and I was like, say nothing. He's older than me. He was passing and he told me he was going to drop me something off, and it was like a body. No, them Rolling Stones. But anyway, back to Doc. He used to do vlogging and all, and we spoke for years about mental health, and he said, you know what, youth? He said, you've helped me. He said, I'm going to help you as a friend. And I don't accept this, but see this one, bro?
You need it, yeah. Deadly.
Like, so I want to shout out to Doc 77 TV. We're supposed to come on tonight with John Paul Spence and myself on here. Yeah, I'm so sorry it's taken so long, but listen to me, right? When I'm feeling well, I will do a stream here. Spence, listen to me, right? I've been speaking to people offline, yeah? It's like, see Pablo's made the videos for this channel, right?
Very good. I like the videos. I like that when he done earlier on with the cowboy music.
Sorry, Chopper, I got him all the new nail stuff today. Spencer, you're not still wearing fucking big long nails, are you? And high heels.
No, I got a deadly set today. I got a great set today, Joe. We're getting the ingrown toenails out. It's being deadly. It has the proper blades. Don't see the blades has on it. Ammo, where's my case, Mr. O'Joe?
Yeah, I know a lot of them have emigrated as well. A lot of them, well, I don't know, they've come back now because we left Brexit, didn't we? Because of all the laws and all that. But like, a lot of them, a lot of English go to, like, a lot of Cockneys go to Spain and that, didn't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah. See,
because we left Brexit and that. Like, my mother
so who was
used
this
to
one
live out
that
there.
used to the new tunes? Was that like Lenny
Say
McLean?
that again.
Was that like Lenny McLean and all that in your area? Like,
Lenny Kang was like I grew up with his nephew. I've known him since I was 6 years old. But he was but he was from Hoxton. He was from Hackney.
Yep.
And that was the 60s and 80s and that. But then he moved to Bow, didn't he? I think when he passed away, he lived in Bow. But he's originally from Hackney, Hoxton.
Is that where Bo Selector comes from?
I don't know.
Here, I was watching one of them camper van things earlier on. Your man selling this big camper van and moving to Bulgaria. And he says fucking he bought 2 acres of land and like a fucking run-down house for £4,000, mate.
I don't know about that. It's really expensive. It's really expensive.
£4,000. He said it was fucking dirt. It's dirt cheap to live. Fucking dirt cheap to buy property. He says you just not
in London.
No, not in East London. It's really expensive.
Bulgaria.
Really expensive. Bulgaria. Probably costs more for a flat than what it does up north. And what you got to remember, in London, I don't know what it's like up in north, you can never own a flat, you only buy a lease. So you only can get an 100-year lease, but then what they do you on is the service charge. You know, that service charge,
I've heard of these studio flats costing more than
it's
like
like
big
Mark
£1 million I've seen for housing is the flats, mate.
My council tax, right? If I was, obviously I have to pay council tax still, because obviously I'm not well and I'll get a reduction. But if I was working, it'd be nearly £200 a month council tax. It's nearly £2,000 a month, a year.
You pay
is that how much
for council tax? That's
Yeah,
ridiculous,
council
man.
tax. Yeah, how much do you pay up north then a year for council tax?
Ours is
Fuck off.
1,700 a
And
year.
the same here.
Same here.
700.
Same here.
Don't worry
You're,
about
you're talking to
No,
the
I think
Scottish,
it's
man.
I think it's 1,700.
Don't even pay me
1,700.
electric, never mind
Yeah,
anything
that's
else.
how much we pay
No,
on
hey,
ours.
the electric, they take the piss. It's going up again next month, isn't it? Electric. I have to put 30, 40 pound a week on each of them because
And then
it
they
just
sling
goes
you a
down
couple
so
of £100
fast.
and expect you to be
I'm
happy
with
with it.
Utilia. I don't know. I think they're really good, but
That's incog, man. I thought I heard your laugh, bro.
I bet you incognito. He's got all these electric wired up, and he's wired all these electric up.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking jibble, mate. No.
Yeah, no, but what we got a problem with round here, because the meters are outside, we've
What
got
do you
them
call
people
it?
that
Yeah,
come
what are you
round,
calling
it's
me?
like erroneous transfer, you know, when they like go into electric,
You
because
calling
it's
me a jibble?
No.
because the meters are outside, they can gain access to it.
I'm a jibble. Probably thinks all the Scottish are jibbles.
I'm
Aye.
here. Every time my electric goes up, I just hook my electric on again. So it's hooked up twice already. It'll be a third time.
Yeah, no, but that's what's doing me up at the minute, the electric, the amount of money I'm putting on it, it's just going down so fast, it's just unbelievable.
Our neighbours used to say to me, how can you afford to keep that house lit up like at a Christmas? It's because I don't smoke or drink.
It's about £60 a week on electric and gas. Well, I don't know about electric, but £50 gas.
Yeah, I'm lucky because I've got a smart meter and that, but then people that play quarterly and all that, they must get the shock of their life in it, like 3 months, and then they get the bill there for fuck, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Because when you got a meter, you sort of watch it more, didn't you? You think, oh, fucking hell. But the thing, what they're doing now, I haven't got one, but what they was doing where I lived before, they're putting water meters in, and then water meters, like people were scared to flush their chains and do a wash or have a bath because the water meters are.
They'd be shaking in a bag and throwing them in, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Let Laura Hing's already doing it. She's way ahead of us all.
Stephen in the chat's getting fucking cheap tomatoes here, like.
No, they was talking about bringing in London, bringing in a license for smoking. You had to have a license to purchase cigarettes, but it didn't go through. But you know when you got a push bike? No, they was talking about putting licenses on push bikes as well.
That's because the speeds they can get up to and fucking bikes, so you can't even
No,
hear
it's
them.
dangerous though.
I'm
Dangerous,
thinking about
especially
getting
in
one of
London,
them Irish
riding a
this year,
bike.
like.
Fucking brilliant, mate. So there.
Yep.
Fuck a taxi.
Yeah, they start charging you for fucking fresh air soon, wouldn't they, the cunts? I mean,
See if they could get away
money.
with it. They'd fit something onto your lung, and every time you fucking had 20 breaths, it costs you 2 pence or something. But you fucking take the thing in at the end of the month and fucking pay them, the bastards.
Yeah, but it's just, I can't believe how everything's gone up. Everything's just went up so high. You remember, like, fucking used to get Air Force Ones for 75 quid, 125 quid. You used to get Nike Air Max, what they used to be 100 quid, they're 135, 145 quid. Do you know what I mean? It's just a piss take. Like the weight I used to buy,
I went into
40, now they're 60. It's just ridiculous.
All I see in Dublin, it's like near fucking half out again in Euro. You know what I mean? On top again. I mean,
oh, they got trainers now in JD like 210 quid and shit for a pair of Nikes. Fucking ridiculous.
Do you know the correct pronunciation is Nike?
Yeah, that's the American pronunciation.
No, it's not. The correct, because it's the Greek god of the Olympics, isn't it? It's Nike. It's like Adidas. I just like we say Adidas, but it's Adidas, isn't it? The way you pronounce it.
See, we said it was after dinner. I done a shite. That was how you
Yeah, after dinner I did it shit.
Yeah, after dessert I did the same.
But that was two brothers. That was two German brothers, wasn't it? Puma and Adidas. Yeah, but I find I bought a pair of them Adidas. I got them in a sale. I only paid 65 quid for them. They're none of them ZX Flux, and they're like a pair of slippers, isn't they? And they're right. I got a size 9, but they don't feel like a size 9. They're like really hurt my feet, and they really crinkle really easy. And like, I don't like them on my Air Max.
He turned them into a size 13.
You make him stop talking.
Say his name 3 times, and he will appear as David Icke.
No,
I can't believe a Cockney's trying to teach. Where are you from, Monk? Is Monk still here?
Yeah, he's still here.
Yeah,
So
sorry,
maybe
bro.
he's
I
got
had
a
to
call.
mute because my wife started cackling like a witch.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Monk, roughly?
Oxfordshire.
Right. We've got a Cockney trying to teach us pronunciation to somebody from Oxfordshire, 3 Scotsmen and an Irishman. Come on, tunes, man.
That's what I'm saying. Oi, Lammy's diverse, man. He's not racist.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
racist.
He'll
I'm
hit
not
anybody on
racist
he will.
either.
Definite.
Monk, the different. Some people are prejudiced, didn't they? Because you got to remember, English culture's dying out now. You ain't got the English book. Like, I think our culture's dying out now. Like,
You're prejudiced, tunes. You keep calling me posh boy.
no, but what I'm trying to say is there's a
Kelly
difference,
Davis
isn't
is
there?
hammering me with that.
When your country's like, yeah, ain't the country that I grew up in. Like, you got to
No,
understand.
I know what you're saying. Like the Irish people, yeah, they love their fucking country and they back their countrymen. The Scottish are
Yeah.
the same. This English people, they don't give a fuck about each other. Honestly, the English do not
Yeah,
care
but
anymore.
the English are a bastard race, isn't they? But
Yeah,
I
we are a
think most of
bastard
the
race.
English people have got Viking in them, haven't they?
I don't know about that.
But of course they are. They got blue. I got blue eyes and
It's the
mercy.
Romans. It's the
Yeah, if
Romans.
you got blue eyes, then you're probably better off in Hitler's Germany, bruv.
No,
What
it's
you
the
talking
Romans
about?
because you get the Roman nose,
Here,
that black
if
hair
you
and
have
the
blue
Roman
eyes, that
nose.
just means
Fucking
fucking
hell.
Princess Andrew has a leg
Because
in
we've
face.
got we're ginger meant to be up here as well.
Yeah, ginger.
Blondes.
They think the Celts are ginger, and they're like you're the proper people. Do you know what I mean?
Ginger
Yeah.
hair and green eyes for
Yeah.
fucking certain Scottish and Irish.
And
Ginger
then
hair,
the
green eyes.
Scandinavians.
Because
There's
London was
ginger
actually called
power.
Londinium by the Romans, weren't it? And they
Old
couldn't
school
they couldn't conquer the Scottish and that because of the terrain, innit? They just thought, fuck that, it's too cold. I ain't going up there. You know what I mean?
And then the place went on fire.
Yeah. And the Normans, they're the French conquerors. How many times has England been conquered?
Here, hard to think. I feel people think I was up in Jimmy
And don't
Cameron's
forget, we're only an
Facebook feed.
island as well. Like, if you look at our population, it's just got out of control, innit? I'm not racist and all that, but where do you draw the line? That's all I'm saying. You can't help everyone. You want to give everyone a better life, don't you? Do you know what I mean? And I'm all for that, but
the charity
you can't help
starts at
everyone.
home, mate. You're right.
Yeah, because like when I went to the hospital, I couldn't believe it. I took a wrong turn, right? Because I went and had my X-ray. I had my chest X-rayed and all that. I took a wrong turn, and you had all these patients on hospital beds getting fed and all that. And he went, "No, you should be down here." And I was shocked, and it was just like there was people in they've changed the name. It's not called A&E anymore, is it? They've changed it to something else. I can't remember what it is. But they have like leather recliners in there, no? And they was like sleeping in there because they never had no hospital beds.
It's called Enter Your Own Risk now.
What's it called now?
See if you get an ambulance quick enough.
Enter
Yeah,
Your
4
Own Risk.
hours. My one of my family had a fall. She's like elderly, and they said 4 hours for the ambulance.
Pardon me, Steve.
By the way, I'm having a heart attack. We'll be there in 2 days.
Yeah, I know.
Cheers,
Yeah.
man.
There's a guy here with heating his air off, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I just think they're trying to run the NHS system into the ground because they want to privatise it. That's my opinion.
Exactly what I think as
For
well.
me, working in the hospital's run by a trust, isn't it? And the hospital, they used to pinch all the time. Like with the security, you used to have like panic alarms. If you had a 5-minute response time, so if you didn't get there within 5 minutes, they'll actually fine a company. But then if you get like fucking 3 going off at the same time, what are you supposed to do? So you have to prioritise. And yeah, it was very diplomatical working there. It was like you was like playing a game with them. It was like the trust
Can you
against
imagine
the
what it's
security
like
company.
Euro tunes after fucking COVID though? They're bound to be stretched
Yeah,
even
like I
worse.
said, I don't know, fucking hell. I
That'd
don't
be
know,
enough
maybe
to
I
get
had
a
a
heart
lucky
attack,
escape,
jumping
innit?
in
Maybe me working in
fucking,
the hospital, I might have
jump the car with Jim Smith.
I don't know. Everything happens for a reason, doesn't it? That's the way I'm looking at it now.
Yep.
Hey, your tunes, you've never said a truer word. I believe that these days as well, man. Like, things happen for a reason, definite.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason. You never know. I might fucking play the lottery. I've got to play it first and I might win.
Well, you need to venture
I
on it.
think the Euro Millions is the only one worth playing, isn't it?
Aye, 50 million or something landing on your lap. I can't imagine that going to your bed Friday night with fuck all and then waking
I'm
up.
one of them people. I'm always if I got money on me and I see a homeless person, I always give them money. Do you know what I mean? Always give them money.
Tunes, know what I would do if I won 50 million the Euro Millions?
Yeah.
I would buy Dagenham and Redbridge.
We'll start getting them to
It
win
costs
fucking
more than
games, Gav,
50
because I'm
million.
sick of them
Fucking hell.
busting my cooking.
It costs you more than a million. That probably.
MK Dons, that was the other team that were my fucking two dud teams, Dagenham and Redbridge, and MK Dons bust me every time I played them.
Yeah, Richard,
They
I
cost
played
you a
them there
lot
in a
more than
football
50
tournament years ago.
million.
MK Dons.
Did you, Cole?
Aye. Down at Milton Keynes, aye, with a Salvation Army group of homeless. I was over in the Gorbets, I was in there for years, and that'll be days of favour, because I was a goalkeeper. Where you
Yeah,
play,
that wee clip you showed me in Brazil, man. Fucking, you were
Well,
a
they
good
don't
keeper,
talk
man.
about over there. They fucking hell. When who's that geezer that they lost and he had them fucking executed and all that, the cartel and all that shit.
Pablo
Escobar, his name was. You ever seen
He
that
was a
documentary
that
called The
geezer.
Two
He
Escobars?
was a genius. That geezer. He was ruthless, but he was a genius, wasn't he?
Pablo.
half his country,
Pablo Escobar.
half his country was further the snowflake, you know what I mean? The two,
There's a brilliant
Storms in his name.
documentary called The Two Escobars, and it's about
No, I
Pablo.
watched that. What's that? The series on Netflix. It's dubbed, but it's got English in it as well. Yeah. Narcos. Yeah.
I was
I watched
talking
that.
to
Yeah.
watch that.
Anyway, what's
Yeah.
the two Pablos about, Lanny?
Well, what happened, Gav, right, was Pablo Escobar, it goes around like with the two of their lives, but basically when Pablo Escobar was in his own jail that he built himself and had to do that.
Yeah, he built his own jail and he employed his own security, his own prison guard.
He let the Cuban national team come up and train in the prison. So then he missed a penalty, that Escobar, and he says the minute he knew he missed the penalty, that was his death warrant signed. But it's just a documentary going side by side with like how. Like it's because his name was Escobar, the player that missed the penalty in the World Cup that picked Cuba out.
Yeah,
So,
did you see them?
No, Cuba, Colombia. You mean
Colombia? Sorry, Colombia.
Aye,
Yeah.
Colombia.
Did you see the Americans get in trying to find his gold? Saying his gold still buried.
The shot.
Fucking hell, I've nearly finished this fourth can already.
Oh, monks.
God, is that who you modelled your hair on, Valderrama?
God, you gotta talk about any country about ginger fringes.
Yeah, I'm quite lucky. My hair's only just started going grey at the sides.
I'm only 44, mine's is, so by the time I'm 49, I'll
Yeah,
be
because of fucking YouTube.
Have any of you ever been to Australia then? Has anyone been to Australia?
Is that Tunes?
Have any of you ever been to Australia?
No, I'm too scared of the big insects.
Yeah, I'm too scared as well, isn't it? It's a long flight, isn't it? You can't. I don't think you can get one flight. It has to be connecting flights, isn't it?
Tunes, I went there once, but it was in a kettle, bro.
Yeah, you can't. Like, that's got an eye on the ozone layer and all that, innit? But they're more relaxed there, aren't they? In Australia, they're more like.
Well,
hey,
see,
mate,
the size of Australia, Tunes, it's actually not like there's Aussie lady fucking actually.
Yeah, but it's like half of it the desert, though, isn't it?
Aye, like there's a lot.
I just want to see a crocodile. I want to see what a crocodile looks like and how big it is, and all. Because a crocodile never stops crying, does it? And the more it eats, the bigger it gets.
Tunes, you want to see a crocodile? Look in the mirror after your seventh can.
Aye, yeah, you go.
Here, Gav, see that Abu Dhabi though? That's bound to have had fucking crocodiles, because that big fish tank thing you were at.
They're dinosaurs, aren't they? They're only dinosaurs.
Them and sharks, them and great white sharks are the only two things.
They can't have the great whites in captivity. Don't
SeaWorld I went
survive,
to, Lammy.
Yep.
No, there was no crocodiles there, bro. There was like sharks and all that, and dolphins.
Have you seen how fast them fuckers are though? Them fuckers will take you out. I'm telling you, they're fucking.
When they get a grip of you and take the death row, you're talking about the crocodiles.
Yeah, but
You
they
know
don't
do
eat
you
you
know what
straight away, do
crocodiles
they?
do
They
as
like
well, right?
they put you like underwater and that and let you
Aye, they
rot in it.
plank you
They
under
ain't got
like
a
that.
tongue,
They
have they?
plank you
They ain't
under
got a
this,
tongue. So
like the edge of like the edge of the ground and all that. They stuff
yeah,
you up and come
yeah.
back for you,
Wait,
man.
I'm changing the subject now, but do you know them turtles can live for 400 years?
I knew the
200
ones
years.
that the big ones we could live to 150 and all that.
No, 400
200,
years. 400
nah,
fucking years.
200 tunes.
No.
400.
I'm seriously, I watched the documentary on it.
Is
It's
that the
400 years.
Galapagos Island
Richard,
one?
sorry mate, I might boost down later on, right? There's my wee lassie on the phone. I'm going to take this call, right? bud?
Aye, family comes first,
Right,
mate.
See you
right.
later,
Get your call,
Big
get your
up,
call.
Cog.
Cheers, guys.
On you go, mate.
So I'm fascinated with like nature and all that. Do you know what I mean?
What's happening, Archie?
Was that Archie 90? Is he in the
Yep.
chat?
Yep.
Yeah, Archie, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, Archie. What's happening? What one?
see if any of what's the Mary's film to do with Michael Stone in the graveyard and stuff. Your man fucking at just where he run the escape on the motorway. That's like in Belfast. It's called an inland bogland or something, you know. And at Bill they landed there in a helicopter and all, done like a big fucking thing about it and all. So he did.
Have you heard about them people that have had knocks on the head and then they see the world in a different light? They see it like, do you know, like we all like light and all that, and that's how they see it and all that. They're like, I can't remember the name of it, introverts or whatever.
Tunes, I'll give
Yeah,
you a
no,
wee
like
story
that,
about
the
that,
Rain
right?
Man, he was one of them, innit? Do you know, like someone that could just look at the floor,
An
see a load of
idiot
magic on the
savant or
floor, and it
something
can
they
give you
were
the
called,
exact
eh?
number, just like that, yeah.
They used to be called idiot savants. You seen the film Rain Man?
Mm-hmm.
Dustin Hoffman.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
They're saying that he was autistic, but apparently he
Yep.
wasn't. He was just a genius. Like
Guy can drop
they
a box of
reckon
arches and
our
count
brain
them in
is
an
more
instant.
powerful than what we think it is. So if you get a injury to the head, the brain rewires itself, and because it rewires itself, it unlocks more potential and all that. Yeah, it's Thoughts for You. I'm sub to him. Thoughts for You. It's really interesting. He's got a Patreon as well. But
yeah,
he's a really good YouTuber.
Tunes. I know somebody personally, right?
Yeah.
This happened.
Like
this must
photographic
have been.
memories and all that kind of
This
stuff.
must have been 25 years ago. He got dropped out physically, right? Two guys dropped him out of a block of flats, right? He landed on his head, right? And I'm no kidding. He had to learn how to do everything. But see, once he started getting his brain back, he ended up going to university and doing about 4 degrees.
Yeah, traumatic event, yeah.
Four back-to-back degrees he done.
Aye, and they can talk different languages and that.
But before it happened, he was a year below me at school, right? And before Vanda in the chat might know this story as well, and probably knows the people that done it to him. Fucking before that, he didn't get anything at school or nothing. And then the next time he was at university. See, when I seen him, I was up at Elmwood College, right? I goes, where are you off to? He goes, I'm away to uni. And I laughed. I was like, what are you fucking talking about? He goes, I'm doing a degree in that. And then he went on to do another 3 after that. Back to back, man.
Yeah,
sorry, Guido, I'll be back in a minute because I'm drinking so fast. I need to have
listen, Tunes, before you go, I was going to bounce on myself. Listen, best of luck, mate. Keep up what you're doing. Fucking just stop it letting people get to you, mate.
Aye, man. Fuck
Is that
you?
you
Listen, I'll catch you, boys. I have kids upstairs calling me, so I have to bounce.
Take care, Irish.
All right, all the best.
Cheers for being in, bro.
Me PayPal now.
Damn it.
I lost. I said 18 cans by 10 o'clock.
I can't drink 18 cans, you're mad. It make me ill. I start puking up. I can't drink that much.
I used to get a try, but fuck. Gas.
Not unless I was on amphetamines. If I was on amphetamines, then yeah, probably. But no, not normal. No way.
Tunes, you know when you sometimes do live and you're like, right, I'm gonna fuck off now and listen to my music and that, yeah.
Yeah.
You stand in your kitchen and that, like looking in the window and that, your reflection, pretending to be a gunman and that.
No.
Listening to your bad boy tunes.
No.
I bet you do, man. I bet you're like at 3 in the morning, like, I cut you up, bro.
No.
You're bad man. You're bad man.
To be honest, I find it hard to listen to music I want to listen to. I think fucking I'm getting bored of listening to this. I want something new. So that's why like with 210 Records, hopefully he's got some good music and all that, and I can listen to it. It's something different, or maybe it
Did
might
you
be
get the
something I
link
listened
for
to when
that?
I was younger. Say that
What
again,
do you
sorry.
listen to, Tunes? Tunes, what do you listen to?
I like all
Oh, sorry,
music.
Lammy, on you
The
go.
only music I don't like is techno. I can't stand techno music. I like classical. I like country
Fuck
and
off,
western.
classical. Name me one
Yeah.
classical piece of music.
Beethoven and all that.
That 108 Excalibur. I have Excalibur and all that. That makes me want to do loads of weights.
What about
Ride
Riding the
Excalibur.
Valkyrie off?
I know I'm going to get in trouble now. I'm being too loud.
Who runs your house, bro? You or her?
Yeah, she's the governoress. She's the boss.
I'm joking, mate. My wife runs
Man.
my house.
Right,
She
she'll
comes
calm
downtown and
down.
shut the
It's
fuck up.
you, man.
I'm shutting up.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go in
Greg,
the kitchen.
I'll not be the first time the whole world's seen Jaggy's bars.
Yeah. But mainly dance music, like rave music, that kind of stuff. I like R&B. R&B is cool. You know what I mean?
Aye, R&B is quite cool, man. I like
Do you
the
do the
R&B
dirty wine in
videos.
that too?
I like the 80s stuff, like fucking.
Yeah, I like 80s as well. I like 70s. I like 60s.
Tunes
Do you
plays
like Deacon
dancehall
Blue?
music and does the dirty wine.
Yeah. You're a real gone kid.
Queen, Pet Shop Boys, all
Ah,
that stuff.
tunes. That's a tune. Do you like Deacon Blue tunes, aye?
Yeah, of course I do. That's why my name is Tunes, not Looney Tune. It's Tunes because I love music. Yeah, so there you
I
go.
love the way you extended that U there. Like the
Tune.
Yeah.
Tune thinks he's a Geordie now. Tunes.
Yeah, I like that. I need to learn all your accents so I can take the piss out of you. I can't do a Scouse accent. That really pisses me
Yes,
off.
Jim King.
You can't do a Scouse
Good luck,
accent, no.
drinking. No. No. All I can do is calm down. I can't even do it. Do you know what I mean? How you feel?
Hey, we
You
got
wanna come
Mrs.
then?
Beans in the chat.
Yeah. I can do. Let's get rid of one ball. Let's get rid of one ball.
What the fuck is that?
Don't on, man.
What the fucking hell was that? What the fucking hell was that?
See the thing, Gav, though, you forget though, like,
No,
when
I'm
you're
being
on a
quiet
panel
and
like
I
South
can't
London
really
and then folk like
express
us
myself.
and then Irish and things like that, there's a lot of ways that things get lost in translation.
I like five young cannibals.
Aye.
She drives me crazy.
Aye.
Did you say five young cannibals or fine young
myself.
cannibals?
Yeah, those are 90s and 80s that I like.
That's 80s, yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, I try and do the moonwalk, try and spin on my head and do the caterpillar. Do you know what I mean?
Tunes, please stay away from me right now. Right now,
I would
on
love
this
to
line.
see you do the caterpillar tunes. I don't believe you can
Spin
do
on
it.
your head. Spin on your head, Tunes, on a line.
As long as
If
it's
you don't
not
do
a
the caterpillar
caterpillar
now,
that
you
just
ain't
so
the
to
line.
Don't start
somebody's arse.
challenging me to things because I'll end up fucking hurting myself.
You are me.
I
Tunes,
start
you're a
telling
liar,
what
bro. You've never done a
See, I
caterpillar
like
in your
having a
life.
laugh and a giggle. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Tunes.
You've been a laugh tonight, Tunes, like.
I'm always a laugh. What are you talking about? See, this is if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. You know, it
Tunes,
goes
get
both
your
ways,
slippers
doesn't it?
on and your pipe, because if I
I
was an
ain't got. I don't
employer,
wear slippers. I ain't a puff.
if
like
I
you.
was an employer, I would never employ you, and you'd never get past. You wouldn't even get an interview because you are a few
Oh, all right.
buttons
Thank you
short.
for sharing that. Thank you.
No,
for
it's all
sharing
right.
that.
It's my pleasure.
No, no worries. The
But you're
feeling's
definitely a
mutual.
few buttons short, aren't you?
Am I?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely a few buttons short, mate.
You
But
don't
that's not
know
your
about my
fault.
whatever. That's what I'm going to say. Whatever. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to mine.
Of course you are, mate.
Mm.
So come on, let's have your opinion on me then. Don't be shy. Get it out.
I just think, just you know what I mean. I'm not going to say because I can be a cunt, but I'm not going to say.
Go on, say it.
Because
Just
I'm a
say
nice
it, mate, and you'll
person.
laugh.
I'm a human
Say
being.
Come on, just say
Yeah,
it.
just a roast goes back and forward.
No, I can't be asked. You know what I mean? He's ill, isn't it? That's why I'm not going back on him.
Who's
You know?
ill?
He's
I'm
not
You
not
are.
ill at all. I'm not ill at all, mate.
Well, whatever. Like I said, I work in the hospital. I like helping people. Do you know what I mean? I don't like being nasty to people.
Yeah, but you can be nasty to me, surely.
No, I'm not going to be nasty to you.
And I won't call you
19 cock
surely
brother.
again.
If you taking the piss out of me makes you feel better, then good.
No, no, but I appreciate that, mate.
As long as it brightens up your evening, I don't care. I don't care what the weatherman says. When the weatherman says it's raining,
All we need now is a little love song in the background.
What's he saying now?
Tunes, you've changed that style to skull, man. You're too fucking chilled out, man.
No, it's because you're being nice to me, innit? If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you.
Chug it.
It's reacting, it. It's reaction, isn't it? I'm actually a nice guy, to be honest.
Your cans have been swapped with like what the ones off Amazon.
I can't do that skull shit. Even his skull, the Viking shit. No,
Oi, Tunes, if you don't down 2 cans now, mate, you're a fucking wuss.
Well, I'm not. I'm a wuss then. There you go.
Tunes, are you on the Tesco blue stripe? I think that's what's going on
I
here.
won't drink that shit. I'm a poser, innit? I have to have the best stuff.
What do you mean you're a poser?
Anyway, listen to me. I'm being too loud. I've got to go in the kitchen now because it's not fair on the family. So just give me 2 minutes. Yeah, I've got to set my little get my circle up. All right, yeah, so I'll be back.
I look forward to it. Here's where he goes
Take
nuts.
your time, Tunes. Take your time, mate.
Here's where he goes nuts when he goes in the kitchen.
This is it. Oi, I feel for the cupboards, I do.
Yeah, I do.
The cupboards on the sideboard, man.
I just want to see that. I just want to see this head spin, man. I'm staying for that. It's got to do it, man.
The reclining chairs going out the window.
Look at Garth cracking up. Go on, Garth. Laugh your fucking head off.
Aye, Garth, a few folk were asking about you, man.
Yeah, I was asking about him myself today.
I was asking about my brother today as well.
Talking about dancer.
Me and Garth were separated at birth.
I just got that there, monk.
This is what these comments in the chat just crack me up, man. Brilliant.
Monk, have you read Mr. England's?
It's been a good laugh tonight, man.
Have I read England?
I can't remember the last time I done a 4-hour live, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's been a good
live. How
live,
long you been gone, Lammy?
Aye.
4 hours. Wow. It's been a good live, lad.
Oh, it's been a good live though, Lammy.
It's been a great live.
Decent live, man. Fucking decent
There's a
chat,
rat
decent
in my
people.
kitchen. What I'm gonna do? There's a rat in my kitchen. What I'm gonna do?
It's happening, Bo. Barnsley Bowls and pop.
Oi, Barnsley Bill, man. I'm glad you just come in now because Tunes was absolutely
come on, Barnsley
disrespecting you a
Bill.
minute ago.
Please stand up.
I think he's just went his bed.
Bill, Tunes said that your hair is a brush over.
What are you saying now?
You was giving Barnsley Bill loads a minute ago before he come in. You was saying his hair weren't his and he has a comb over. You were saying all sorts about it.
What did I say? He wears a wig.
Yeah, you said his wig is just a comb over and that.
He's got a toupee, is he?
Bill, jump on and tell him, bro.
I'll put
Bill,
the link
he's got a toupee, he's got.
He's went to scratch her, but I'll put
I
it.
sold him the toupee, Tunes.
Right, I've got fags, but I'm rolling the fag.
Ready to rock.
Right, Cuba, you're gonna sing me a song.
No.
Why don't you sing us a song?
What song do you want me to sing you?
Sing us a Millwall football chant.
What happened to what? I know that's West Ham, innit? Fucking hell.
He's a West Ham song.
We don't care. We are Millwall.
We are Millwall. Super Millwall. We are Millwall.
I'm not Millwall. West Ham, you know.
We are Millwall.
Singing West Ham.
Was that Millwall or was that West Ham?
No,
Bushwhackers on Millwall. Bushwhackers on Millwall.
Who was the ICF? Was that West Ham? Yeah.
Yeah, and Rangers.
Right.
Rangers casuals are ICF as well. Glasgow Rangers.
Right. Okay. I'll tell you what, that's happening again though, isn't it? Oh, football violence is coming back.
Is it?
Not really.
Yeah, mate. It is. Football violence is coming back, man.
No, it's not.
It is.
Not at the ground.
It's away from the stadium.
They've got all the. Well, I used to work in security and that. They've got the CGI in it. That's why they got no one woodies. It's called the pretext system. Because I was a CCTV operator. What it is, if you put an hoodie up, they can't see your face. So what happens is, if you get banned from somewhere, they actually take a picture of your face, and then as soon as you walk in, the camera recognise you. That's why they don't like you wearing hoodies and shit, because they can't see your face. It's a bit of useless information, but there you go.
I was gonna say, how's that gonna help any of us, bro?
No, like shop. Excuse me. No, like shopping centres. They don't like you
John,
wearing
take care,
hoodies.
mate.
Something like that. I don't know where you're from, but look, like Westfield and all that.
Yeah.
They don't like you
Jimbo,
wearing
that's the Leeds there. The Leeds are fucking crazy, like they're fucking nuts, man.
So who's
But
the next thing we're forming now? Like, would you doing that way in England?
I just can't believe you still pay for cash on the bus. Like,
I know, I can't believe that is blowing
It's
your
been
mind.
like 10 years. 10 years now. You can't pay like cash on the bus now in London. You can't use cash on the bus. Or
So what you do, just get on it.
Sorry, say that again.
What you do, just get on it then.
No, you have a thing called an Oyster card that you have to top up.
Oh, mind that. Was that the thing that what was his name? The big lanky cunt fought that guy for him at
No, you have to top your Oyster card up. It's
living
a
in
pain in the
London or
ass
something.
because sometimes the machines ain't working. So if the machines ain't working, you have to go to the corner shop and like top it up. And sometimes it's annoying because if the trains have been cancelled and you got pay as you go, you're swipe. And if you can't get to your destination, you're still going to take the money. And what's annoying as well, if you're on the Docklands, that's more like Isle of Dogs, they've got no barriers. So if you get to swipe, they take like 10, 20 pounds. Do you know what I mean? It's a con. It is a con. Yeah, it's really annoying. It's not fair because I remember when I was doing security and all that, I forgot to top my Oyster card up. It was only a day, and I just forgot. And I got on a train, and I was going to get my shopping and that, and they was all waiting for me there, all the security and all that. And I was like, "Do you know what, mate? I've honestly forgot to top my Oyster up." And he was like, "It's a £20. It's gone up now. I think it's like £50 fine, but back then it was a £20 fine." And I was like, "Oh, I ain't got £20 on me," and I opened my wallet. And I had like 40, 60 quid in there, and I had to pay the £20 fine. It really pissed me off because I forgot to top it up. Do you know what I mean? And then when I got the £20 fine, I went and topped it up. Yeah, because it's all zones, isn't it? So I used to live in it's 1 or 2 zone. Back then it was like 30 quid. I think it's gone to 40 quid and that now. But where I live now, if I was to work in central London, I'm in Zone 7, so that'd be like 70 quid a week just on travel.
Mate,
You know what
back
I mean?
in the 80s and early 90s, they didn't have all your Oyster cards. You just used to go in like a post office in London, buy a travel card for the day, and it would take you like zones 1 to 4 or
No, you
1 to 6 or whatever.
you can still get travel cards and all that, but it's all.
Oh, can you?
Yeah,
They
from the
used to be well
machine you
cheap
can,
though,
yeah.
man. They used to be well cheap. I mean, I remember
Yeah,
paying
but
about
with
£3,
the
4
Oyster
quid.
card, it's a £5 deposit in it. So you have to, if you're going to get an Oyster card, you have to pay £5 to get the Oyster card, and then you have to top it up as well. Yeah, sometimes they break as well when they don't work, and but you get on there and so that's what London's like now. It's cashless for travel.
See the cards or the thing they said that they track you on them. Who was it said that?
They're Oyster cards, Outlaw King.
Yeah, with an Oyster card, you like say like your ex wanted to check with, I'll say your wife wanted to check where you've been going. She can swipe it and see everywhere you've been. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. Like,
yeah.
That's mad though. Like they need to pay. There are some
Yeah.
up here, the bus drivers.
But if you don't register it, that's what happened to me. I had an Oyster card and I didn't register it, and because I didn't register it, the card stopped working. Like I don't know what was the matter with it. I don't know, the thing weren't working and all that. And I just topped up my travel card, and I said, "Oh, I don't know what's happening. It stopped working and all that." And he's like, "What's your name and all that?" And I said, "Oh, I ain't registered it." And he said, "Well, tough shit. Then you have to buy a new one." So because I didn't register it, I had to buy another travel card, even though I just tops it up. So when you get an Oyster card, you're better off registering it, because otherwise you're gonna lose that. Yeah.
I'd rather pay money. Like,
no, they don't take money. You can't get on the bus with money in London. You have to have an Oyster card.
so
You
even
can't
if it's
if
got a
you get on the
picture of the
bus and
Queen
there's not
on it
enough
or
money
the
on
King.
your Oyster card, they tell you to get off.
Oh, and do you know what's mad with all this cashless shit? I don't know.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a nationwide thing the other day where all the tills and all the shit went down in Tesco's? Did that happen in anybody else's area? Sainsbury's and Tesco's went down nationwide. You could only pay cash. You couldn't use fucking card. You couldn't do nothing. And this is the
So
thing,
what would
innit? They're trying to make
happen
you
then
go
if
cash. They're trying to make you go everywhere cashless. But what are they going to do when systems go down and people need to buy shit?
No, Monk, what they're trying to do what they're doing in China, where it's a point system. So if you're like bad, then you lose money and all that kind of stuff. I can't really explain it. You know what I mean? I'm a thick cunt.
No, but like, see, like Monk's saying, right? It's bad enough, like, because see nowadays, like,
Yeah.
see if your Wi-Fi goes down, it's equivalent to like 20 years ago when you had a power cut, because you can't watch I can't even play my PlayStation if there's no
That
Wi-Fi.
happened to me the other week. Yeah.
Can you feel like you're back in the Stone Ages, even though you've got fucking a light and all that? It's just with no Wi-Fi.
No, that's what they're doing. No, they want a cashless society. That's what they're going
But
for.
like
and
Monk
then
says, imagine if they do finally kick in like the money,
but
and
you
then
got to
the
remember,
machines
all
go
your
down.
money's in the bank, innit? So if you piss them off, they can just take your money and you're fucked, innit?
They can do that anyway, really, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what they're trying to do. It's all form of controlling it. It's all controlling it. It's the COVID's controlling it. It's all controlling it. The racism's controlling it. It's what they don't want. They don't want it like the 60s where everyone was united and oh no, we're not standing for this and all that. What they want everyone arguing. They want to cause drama. They want to cause trouble because they know if
Divide and
everyone's
conquer.
united, we're bigger than them, aren't we? If we're all united. You know, like we choose who's in the government and all that. But they want us all bickering and arguing and all that. They broke up the family, didn't they? Do you know what I mean? Like they used to have the
dinner
breadwinner.
table. That was it.
Yeah, you always used to have the breadwinner and all this now. Like they want feminine men and all this kind of stuff. And yeah.
Monk, Lammy, when you get a second, just read up on a fella called Klaus Schwab.
Klaus
he was,
Schwab, I know that name.
Yeah, he was the founder.
German.
Go
Is
on.
that not who that Crinkle was pretending to be?
Yeah, well, you know him. He was the founder of the World Economic Forum, and this is what he's wanted.
I'm off, but it is an addiction for me because I'm fucking bored, ain't I? Do you know what I mean? But I went on that Dave Smith's community page and I can't believe how much he's getting paid for a dustman. He's on good fucking money. They don't get paid that where I live. He's on like 23 grand. But where I live, it's fucking probably half that. Do you know what I mean? So he's
our London's a big city, isn't it? So
say that again, sorry?
London's a big city, isn't it? So there's fucking all sorts around there.
Yeah, Sean, do you want to see the Toonsy? Yeah, watch. Toonsy, look, look at them. Yeah, can you see me?
Good lad, go on. Are you doing any weights today, like?
Yeah, I'll probably do my glutes and shit. Do you know what I mean? I can't really train properly because of my hand, can I? I can use my easy bar and that because it takes a bit of pressure off my hand, and I can do limited dumbbell exercises, but I can't do like my proper dumbbell exercises because there's like there's a routine that I go through, so I can't do any twisting with the dumbbells. You know, like when you have to twist the dumbbells and that, because when you do dumbbells, you're supposed to twist. Yes, I can't do none of that. I only can really do close grip curls. I can't do wide grip curls because of my hand.
Fuck yeah. First time I've been to the gym at this time. Like, I didn't get to the gym till...
Oh, yeah, what I wanted to say to you, an Olympic curl bar only weighs 11 kg.
Yes, I know. I thought you weighed a bit
some
more.
of them weigh less than that. Some of them only weigh 9 kg.
Yeah, I know. So I was only curling 55
so what was that? What did you have on then? So if that's only 10, we say that's 10 kg. What did you know when you come on my live? What was the plates that you had on it?
I had 4 10s and 2 5s.
4/10. So that's
Yeah.
40 and 2 5s.
Yeah, and I'll do it again.
What? So you had 50 on it, so it's about 60k.
Yeah.
Right, all right, so it's 5k less than what I thought it was. Yeah, but it's on the preacher pad. It's easier, isn't it? Because it's an ankle weight, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier.
Is that only £500 a week? Does that work out? See, I always work out everything after tax and shit. Do you know what I mean? Is that only £500 a week? 23. Like, surely it's more than that. But still, for being a dustman, that's still good money, isn't it? The dustmen here, they only earn like fucking minimum wage. They only earn about 300, but then that's if your agency. I suppose if you council, you get a bit more. But yeah, it's not really good money. No, I don't need a bodyguard. Nice, Queen. Come on, behave yourself.
Guys, if anyone's saying out about me, go on, big up.
Sorry, say that, Sean.
I says, if anyone's saying anything bad about me, big up. I love it.
No, they ain't saying anything about it. It's just lines he was saying that you was in with shuffling and all that, and I don't think you are. So.
Well, you ask them. I got accused for all sorts of them. I don't slag them off.
No, they're not very nice.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't slag them off because I can't keep up with them slagging me off. Like, it really gets me down. So I don't slag them off, and I don't say nothing wrong about them, but I don't go on the channel.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
You've got your own channel then?
What?
Have you got your own channel?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you do lives then? Yes, Rave.
I only do lives now and again.
Oh, right. Yeah, I wish I was like that. You get the YouTube bug. I think Jim's got it now, isn't he? He's doing a lot more lives and he's going live a lot more regular. That's what happens. That's what started happening to me as well. And then you start drinking more, didn't you?
I don't drink anymore, so I'm not bothered about drinking.
Yeah, well, I wish I'd never drunk, but
I was an alcoholic for 3.5 years, Tunes. And
how did you stop then? What did you go to the doctors and all that and get tablets and shit?
No, I just stopped. It was rather Sam leave me because I was an alcoholic. It was rather pick the drink off Sam's, and I picked Sam, and I done it. I just got off it. Like when I stopped smoking, I had nicotine patches for 2 days, and I just took them off. Thought, fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Fucking hell. Abel, you minge. Fucking hell. Did you start getting spasms and all that shit when you stopped?
No, did a fuck. But I've got good willpower. If I want to stop something, I'll stop it.
Oh, you must be a lot stronger person than me then. I tried to stop smoking once. Fucking hell. I went fucking off my fucking head.
I've had one fag in 3 years.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
And that was about 3 weeks ago and spewed up.
I'm not going to ask him that. Stop being nasty. They're just being stupid, Sean.
Right, ask us what. Go on.
He wants to know the last time you had sex. He's been
Last time I had sex. You really want to know it was last night?
Well, I don't want to know. It's like a bra, isn't it? Not me.
Well, they wanted to know it was last night.
Yeah, there you go. See, a bra. When was the last time you had a bit? Eh? I bet he's got a boyfriend, didn't he? Do you know what I mean?
Listen,
I ain't a big wimp. Don't worry about that, mate. I ain't a big wimp.
I don't go short. Let me tell you, I've been in a 6-year relationship.
Yeah.
And I'm happy in the relationship, so.
Like a salt, you're having a bubble and you're the amount of crisps I eat and the salt in there. I'll get loads of salt. Don't worry about that, Lindsay. I've always got fucking. But when I like fucking do the gardening and that, I fucking don't stop. So it's like my clothes. It's like I got out of the bath, my clothes stick to me. You know, I'm like that when I work out properly. Not now because my hands fucked. But normally when I work out, I have to have a towel because I get really hot. I'm one of them people that get hot really easy and sweat really easy. Do you know what I mean? Do you think that's too much salt then? Sweating too much, or
yeah? I sweat like fucking.
They did say my blood pressure was a bit high and all that. Do you know what I mean? I got my own blood pressure machine and all that because my wife's got high blood pressure and they put her on tablets. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to.
I know I'm anemic, and they say that I need to get more sunlight. That's why I've been going out in the garden every day and trying to
Well, I'm going to jump off tunes because I'm nearly at
All
home
right,
now.
thanks for coming on. Enjoy your
Right,
workout, yeah?
Pick up everyone. Right, ta-ra.
All right, sweet Sean, thanks for coming on. You run out of colic and suddenly stop without running yourself off. It's probably kill you, but you're fine only 7 calories a week. Oh, shit. Ain't fucking your body up, lad. Only mentally. All right. I know. I don't drink enough water. I drink too much fucking Pepsi Max, don't I? I don't really like the taste of water. Like when you drink water, you have to drink loads of it, don't you? Because it's, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I know I need to drink more water. I've got loads of bottles of water and all that, and yeah, I just don't like the taste of water. All right, who you talking to? Me, Molly? Are you being nasty, Molly? Are you a narcissist? James what's red and hairy, funny rash, you get it? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Alright, come on, Billy, leave Ice Queen alone. She's a mod in my chat. Come on, leave it up. Yeah. 4 tablets a day for high blood pressure. I'm on drinking. Through drinking. Oh, you got high blood pressure through drinking. Fucking hell. Oh no, flavoured water's horrible, isn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like the taste of beer. I just drink to get out of my night. Yes, Vanda, what's happening? As soon as you're back, yeah, I've been back training. I've always been training. Just because I've got an injury, I will still train. Like I've been doing my legs and everything. Do you know what I mean? Like they say, I've got skinny legs and all that. Do you know what I mean? But fucking, you can see the muscle in my leg. Do you know what I mean? Hang on, I'll show you. I will show you. Obviously, I've got my gardening boots on. What they say, my rigger boots, but they ain't. They're Air Force fucking ones, isn't they? They're just the shitty ones I wear out in the garden, innit? You know what I mean, geezer? I'll show you the muscles in my leg, and then you can see for yourself if I work out or I'm bullshitting, or if you don't believe my calves. I don't know if you'd be able to see it properly, though, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, hang on a sec. Right, can you see my calf muscle there? Can you see it? That's me tensing, yeah? So you can see it coming out, look. So you can see my calf, yeah? That proves that I do weights and I work on my legs. Yeah? Did you see that? Did you see my calf muscle or not? What do you mean spiral legs? What are you talking about? You can see the muscle in there. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Look at them chicken legs. How are those chicken legs, you cheeky cunt? You can see the muscles coming out. Come on, get your legs out. Get your legs out. Get your legs out. Get your legs out for the lads. Get your legs out for get your calves out. Teams would have been brilliant in Grange Hill. Oh, would I? I could have said something then, but I've promised me and him a squash that beef, so I'm not going to say it. The only thing I've been working on is my right arm and my porn addiction, to be honest. Yeah, big nuts. What's happening? Do you live up to your name? Have you got a big willy? I'm only mucking about when I say that. Do you know what I mean? That's what you got to understand. When I say things like that, I'm just fucking about. I'm not a pervert or anything. It's just I like having a laugh and a giggle. But everyone said, "Oh, you said that. You're not a pervert." It's like they got the ump because what I said Jim was doing. I was only mucking about, and I did do the impression of doing it. But to me, I thought that was funny, and then all that. Oh, you're out of order. I was only having a laugh and a giggle. I didn't realise they was going to... What? Go on, you need to sort that fat mess. Oh, Billy, stop being a... Wally. Oh, what? Peggy, if you fill out with... Peggy, if you fill out with... What's his face? Billy. Billy boy, what's the matter with you? Who you been upsetting? No, what do you mean, Willy Watcher? I'm not a Willy Watcher. Yes, Belfast finest. Big up. Yeah, I see what Chris said about me as well. Chris was trying to say that I'm influencing people and all that, and I'm encouraging people to be in my position and all that. I don't want to be in my fucking position. Do you know what I mean? That fucking little idiot. Imagine me like trying to do fucking laying bricks with him. I'll end up putting a brick over his head, wouldn't I? And how long do you reckon I'd put up with Chris the brick for? About 5 minutes before I lose it with him. Do you know what I mean? Why should I apologise? I was only mucking about, Peggy. It's a roasting channel, for fuck's sake. So every time I say something, it weren't really directed at them. It was more directed at Jim. But now they've fucking, oh, you're a pervert because you said this and because you said that. I was only mucking about. I didn't, like, you know what I mean? Like, he says the same thing about the other girls and all that. Do you know? It's just bollocks, isn't it? I've got to keep apologising just for having a laugh and a joke, you know? If at the end of the day, if them two get offended so easy, then they shouldn't come on roasting channels, should they? They're roasting channels. This is what they are. Fucking hell. Silly little things that I've got to apologise and the things people say about me, it's unfucking real, isn't it? That's what I've realised with this YouTube, yeah? People like mouthing off to you, and the minute you mouth off back to them, they don't fucking like it, do they? You lot see, at least faxing me, and he's a pervert, and he faxes, hey. That's all facts, and that's me mucking about, you know what I mean? You got to have a fucking laugh, ain't you? Yeah, so, oh, Cindy, oh, come on, I was only mucking about. Don't take it to heart. I think you're really nice ladies and everything, you know. Do you know what I mean? I was only, you know, having a laugh. I didn't mean for you to get offended and that. Maybe I did go too far doing the impression and all that, but it was more directed at Jim and not at you, all right? So, come on, Cindy, you know I don't mean that. I think you're a very nice woman and I know you're happily married. So there you go, and I've got nothing but respect for you. I know I did. When I get like that, I get myself in trouble. That's how I got nicked before, isn't it? For being a prick like that when I got drunk and that when I was talking to her dad and shit. Just for that, saying silly things like that when I was drunk. Because she wouldn't let me see my child and all that. But yeah, you know I don't mean it. It's just me being a prick in it. I need to change it. Oh, I'm going to give you a slap and all that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just, you know, everyone says silly things in anger. Oh, I'm going to kill you. It don't mean you're going to fucking kill them, does it? Do you know what I mean? It's just it's said in anger, innit? I don't really mean that. Do you know what I mean? Yes, trouble. What's happening? Eh? I bet you thought you was trouble until you met the Tuesday. You thought, fucking hell, there's someone worse than me out there. But you're quite funny, Trouble. I like your dancing and all that. I think you'll be good to have a beer with and that. I know I could have a laugh with you, you know what I mean? That's what I like, you know. I'm not saying I did offend anyone. It was like I said, it was more directed at Jim, but apparently I'm banned from the channel and all that now. So if I'm banned from the channel, then I'll just stay away from it. Do you know what I mean? But he kept calling me big nose and all that. And yeah, it was pissing me off a little bit last night, Jim, to be honest. But yeah, I was watching a tune and I had Julian and fucking, yeah. So I was getting a bit wound up. I didn't drink last night, did I? What do you mean, why can't you roast Ice Queen? Because you go too far with what you say about Ice Queen, didn't you? You know, you say to me that I ain't got respect for women and I shouldn't say this and shouldn't say that. And the things that you fucking call Ice Queen, do you know what I mean? That's why I can't let John Smith on when Ice Queen's here, because what's the first things he says, you know? Fucking hell, you know? Squeeze the sorry out of Randall. What? So every time I'm going to say, oh, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Come on, it's a roasting channel. You should know my personality now, you know. After things I say, I don't mean. And when I get angry as well, I don't. It's me venting it, getting me out of my system, you know. It's me fucking yeah, my behaviour is my behaviour is not, it ain't all right, and I admit all my own behaviour. But you know, that's just me, innit? I've never hurt anyone. I ain't gone out and done anything to anyone, have I? Do you know what I mean? So there you go. But everyone keeps twisting it. I can't believe Shuffling said that I say worse things than what he says. Fuck, you know, that geezer's got a short memory, innit? You know? Yeah. Yes, Graham. What's happening, Graham? Big up, Graham. Well, do your tunes initial. I don't even know what you're talking about, geezer. Yeah, they do take it to heart. They take it. 1 minute they call me a crybaby, and then the next minute, it's so hypocritical. Like some of the things people say now, it's like that Q-bar. I know I'm going to repeat myself when he turned around and said, "Oh, you can't talk to stupid," and then he turned around and said, "Oh, I don't think he's got mental illness. I think he's got bipolar, and that's not a mental illness. Bipolar is one of the worst mental illnesses that you can have. You have to be under the mental health team and everything. The geezer's just a wally, isn't it? And he says, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, that's what annoys me. It's cringy watching myself back though, because I think, fucking hell, I didn't say that, did I? Yeah, I see a clip on Wacky Worlds, me talking to that Q-bar. And I'm thinking, fucking hell, I'm so silly saying that. Why did I say that? And it's just anger, innit? It's just aggression, innit? You got to remember, it's where I come from, innit? That's how they talk, and that's what they do to each other and all that. You go on my community page, that's just, you know, I've been done down the front of my nut and everything. Yeah, I'm just glad I got out. Dagenham is not too bad, but yeah, I'm just glad I got out of there. It's like a war zone there, like. You know, even on the bus, it can just kick off. It's just crazy. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know. That's what Thingy called me yesterday. He called me a tit, didn't he? That fucking, what's the name? Chris the prick. He said, I'm a tit. The geezer's a complete cunt. Do you know what I mean? Well, we will lift heavier weights than me. He's younger than me, and he takes supplements, and in the past, he has took, I can't really lift heavy weights anymore, can I? I've got a hernia, haven't I? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't want that bursting out my stomach, do I? What about she's yeah, Molly, but that's on a different channel. On a different channel, you can say what you want to her, can't you? But, you know, on my channel, I don't really want all that nastiness in the chat, to be honest. So it works both ways. Ice Queen won't say nasty things to you unless you say nasty things to her. You know what I mean? You speak the truth when I'm pissed. I might do, but I might exaggerate it a bit. McBride, I do exaggerate things a bit when I'm drunk, don't I? Tunes, have you left the threat? Oh, that's just me being a wally, innit? Do you know what I mean? I can't believe you people take that literally. I'd never do something like that. That's fucking, that's disgusting. You know, well, you know what I mean, Ice Queen. Like, you know, try and calm it down a bit in my chat, yeah, because I don't really want it in my chat. Save it for another channel. My channel, my rules, isn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Big nuts. That's what I'm trying to say. And that Cuba, I was trying to say that it's not a mental illness. Like my ex-partner, the one that got me in all this trouble. Well, I got myself in the trouble, but yeah, it could have been dealt. It could have been dealt with in a better way, and there could have been a better outcome. I want to look at, you know, but yeah, I've seen because she actually had to come off the lithium. I don't know whether you're on lithium, but obviously she was on a certain amount, and then whack, they can't just bang you back on it. So obviously they got to build it back up. So she had antenatal depression, plus she had the bipolar and all that, and then you got all the family interfere. It was just a nightmare. Me working all, yeah, it was just at that time working all them hours, and it was just too much at once. And I think my head just went. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I was only mucking about, Gary. I wouldn't do that, Gary. Yes, John Boy. John Boy. John Boy. Big up, John Boy. Most loyal Tunes Army fan. I don't think there's much of the Tunes Army left now, is there? Eh? Well, obviously, I do have an alcohol addiction. I don't know, because I think I'm going to drink tonight. But if I do drink tonight and I decide to go live, I better go live earlier because I can't keep being loud. It's not fair on everyone in my house. It's not fair on my neighbours, is it? Me shouting and hollering and all that. Do you know what I mean? Apparently, my wife said you can hear me down the end of the banjo. You know, I don't realise. When I get young, I don't realise how loud I'm being. I've always been like that ever since I was a kid, you know. Oh, just man up. You're being nice to me now. I just man up. Would you like a cup of tea? 2 sugars? You know what film is that? That's out of one of my favourite films, isn't it? Hang on a sec. Sorry, that was my eldest. She's just offered me some fast food, but I'm alright. I don't want to eat fast food. I prefer my chips in here. I don't know. I've fucking chips in the air fryer taste alright, but yeah, I think I'm going off all right now. Just want to eat healthy food. Yeah, within reason. Yes, Channel 5, within reason. Do you know what I mean? Here he is. All right, you.
Yeah, have you little minge? Have you little minge?
Tenfold. Tenfold, didn't I?
I cannot believe you're slagging me off right when I was nice about you.
Fuck off. You slagged me off yesterday saying that I'm influencing people and all that.
That's not slagging you off. That's giving you fucking credit. And you are. You do have, but you do.
And then you're talking about my wife, saying about her tone and all that kind of stuff. You're missing that. Disgusting things that was being said.
Oh, I could tell you some worse things with my lass, mate. Honestly, my lass is a proper bitch. Honestly, let's not go on there about them in the book. You can remember what you were saying about other people on that panel, weren't you? And like you just said, you dismissed it because that was someone else's. I can't remember. I didn't mean them things.
Right, listen to me. I went on there to talk to Julian. I didn't go on there to talk to them two, and them two just both fucking jumped on me. Saying I didn't say fuck all about them. I don't know what they just wanted to start on me, and they tag team me. I kept getting muted and everything, and I was just getting more and wound up. And you know that fucking shuffling has accused me of grape, innit, the cunt. Do you know what I mean?
I haven't accused you of grape, mate. I've never done that. So again, like they just get that clear.
They had the cheek to call me a grass, right? They're proper grasses because fucking I've done a community post about them and they grassed me up straight away and got me a strike on my fucking channel. So them two are proper little grasses. I know that for a fucking fact.
Well, look, all I want to say to you is I remember the day when Tunes took 8 and 9 people on the panel, right, and didn't mourn a fucking tone. You just ditched on there that 2 people ganged up on you. You're getting soft in your old age, kid.
I ain't getting soft. I don't give 2 fucks. But what annoyed me?
Well, man, the fuck up there with you. Fucking man up with you.
Let me talk. I said to her, if I get your picture, I'm plastering it all over YouTube. What did she say? I'll get your nips. But then before that, she was calling me a grass. So don't you think she's a bit hypocritical?
You were saying you were going to get Julian's wife's picture and paste it all over, and you were saying the same with Babs if you got her picture.
About my wife, I'm making up bollocks about my wife, innit? Do you know what I mean? The geezer's just a cunt.
No, I don't think either way. Look, it's tit for tat, and this is what it's come to. Everyone's bitching someone off, and we'll keep going back at each other.
Right? It won't be tit for tat, because whenever I meet up with one of them, I'm going to punch fuck out of them. Simple as that.
Choose is never going to happen, kid. We both know it's never going to happen.
No, I mean, of course it's not good. One day, what them cunts, right? Right, listen to me. If I did not go out my ass, yeah, how did they know I had something in my back pocket? Because I didn't tell them. How did they know that?
I'm going to fucking Scooby-Doo it. I wasn't there.
Me then, innit? All right, hang on a sec. I've got the lid in there.
What did you have in your back pocket? Did you have a fiver? Tenner? Or a chiv?
I had 20 Benson and a pack of Rizla.
20 cents in a pack of Rizla. What, you got 20 Benson and a pack of Rizla for when they weed? Like, are you making rollies out your fucking tabs to make them last longer?
Nah, I got tobacco. I'll get tobacco, and I have fags and tobacco. I can't afford to smoke fags all the time because it's too expensive. Even though I
Do you
get
buy that stuff from the corner shop, the cheap packy?
No, I just know someone that knows someone in it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mate, I get you. I get it. Let's more.
Chris,
We're doing.
Even hold the panel. You ain't gonna fucking call me a nonce or anything like that.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on, I'm not reading your fucking chat because all hate me, mate.
I need to go and get mine quickly. Just give me.
Yeah, you can't choose. Look at you now. I'm not gonna fucking call you fucking whatever I call you, cunt and shit like that. But right. Bring some medication back for me because if I read the chat, I'll fucking hammer us, you know. Oh, fucking, I'm gonna den anyway. Fucking, I've gone for it. Oh, since no man's land this, right? I'm going straight from the bottom. Jim King, Lindsay, Billy Boy, Lammy, Vonda, Chris, shits and giggles, right? They disrespect everyone, mate, but I got shits and giggles, right? Did make us giggle because Operation YouTube. June's just trying to get in your head. What do you mean trying to get in his fucking head? I'm already in there, man. Daft cunt, you. Operation fucking YouTube. This is Operation Brain Surgery. Yeah. I ain't getting in his head for the wrong reasons. Alright? The fuck do you think I'm here for? You got something to say to us. Get your ass up here and fucking say it to us. Okay? I'll be as civil as I can be until I'm told not to be. If you get what I mean. Chris, ice cream. Chris, you nerdy pleb. Yeah, thank you, kid. Tell me something I don't know. Shut fuse. I read your chat, mate. Look, I read your chat. Honestly, it was. I'll be honest with you. Surprisingly, it was half and half.
Takes it up the bum.
All right. Yeah, but only by me. Don't tell anyone you daft cunt. It's a secret between me and him. Now you know.
He's going to start with his verbal abuse.
I'll start with verbal abuse. Can I ask you one question, Tunes?
As long as you say please.
No, don't say please. So when you come
I'll
on,
say please for them, please.
When you come on that channel the other night, right? And you said that we both tag teamed you and we jumped on you and you hadn't done all wrong.
Yeah.
Do you remember any of your live before that live?
I never talk about you and Bubs.
Right, well, do you want me to post your live back up for you, right? Because what happened was, and I'm going to tell you honestly here, no shouting, no screaming, right? You said, Julian is like he is because he got molested when he was a child, right? So do you know what I put in the chat? I put, don't go as low as that. That's sick and that's evil. That's better than you. And then what did you do? You roasted the fuck out of Babs for 5 minutes straight. She's a fucking grass. She's got a bigger dick than you. She's got this. She's got that. No. She wasn't in your channel. She wasn't in your channel.
I'll say that then.
You said that on your live before Shuffling's live, mate. When she wasn't even in your chat, she was naught to do with it. I put one comment and said that to you that you don't need to go that low. You don't need to say shit like that because all the people
that said that to me.
No, that was me. That was me who said that. I typed that in your chat because all the people that have been affected by that. When you insult one person, right, you can affect other people. So I said you don't need to be evil. You don't need to be low and go that low because that's sick. Saying that is sick, and I'm sure you'll agree with that. And then you started roasting fucking Bob. Started saying how she's a grass. She's got a big fucking cock. She's this, and I'm going to make her famous. I'm going to do this to her. I'm going to do that to her. She didn't even say, "Oh."
No, I don't remember saying that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, you see, I've got your live.
You want the footage posted to you.
And the stuff you said, and I'll put it up and show you.
Right.
I've still got the
So
live.
what you should do is, mate, I'll argue with you till the clouds come on, but you owe Babs an apology, mate. She didn't jump on you for nothing. And you told Boudica last night, she attacked me for no, mate. You'd slaughtered her for no in your chat, mate. And she wasn't even in your live. She wasn't even there.
Yeah, well, I was angry that night, and you know.
But she wasn't there. Mate. You directed your anger towards the woman that wasn't there, and then she's saying, "Oh, she's attacking me." I'm not too fucking right. She's attacking you after what you said about her.
Yeah, I know, but fucking, you shouldn't have gone into my wife, should you?
I didn't go in on your wife, mate. Mate, if your wife wants to fucking aid and abet you, that's up to her, mate. But then it's
aid and abet me. You're going on like I'm a criminal.
Well, mate, look at this, Tunes, right? Look at this, right? You attacked a woman. Listen, you attacked a woman that had not even said out to you. She's not said out to you. She wasn't in your chat. She didn't say out. So you attacked a woman for nothing. So why, when your wife is on the channel, should she not get the same back when the person you attacked didn't do out? So you attacked a woman for nothing.
Well, she did more than attack me, didn't she? She crucified me.
Oh, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
To her, so fair is fair. But when you tell the story, tell it right. And that's all I want to say is, look, mate, if you're going to say something, at least make it right.
Yeah, shits.
How you doing?
Big
Right, pal? Spencer, listen, mate, I heard that live and everything, and you're fucking ganged up on him. I'll say
On
what,
where?
mate, I fucking heard it back, right? And there's too many people on this fucking YouTube. I'll tell you now, both sides, what's playing tunes like a
Did you just say you heard the live? So you heard the live where we ganged up on him?
All right, he's not a fucking knobhead. Get that through your head. This is
We're there, chicken giggers. Hang on a second. Hey, young says we're playing him. He said, he openly admitted he's playing both sides. He said it multiple times. So is anyone playing anyone?
Chris, Shits is missing some here. Shits, did you just say, Shits, you saw the live?
Shits. Channel.
Shits, did you say you saw the live? Did you say you saw the live where we ganged up on him?
Apologise to any fucker.
No,
All
Shits,
fucker ought to say
will you
more
listen?
wild fucking stuff than
Will you
what's ever
listen?
come out in his fucking gob.
Will you listen?
Right? And none of y'all have fucking ever apologised for it. So go and fuck yourself.
For what? I've apologised for anything I've ever said that's wrong, but you're saying you've seen us gang up on it. Did you see what he said before? Did you see what he said before?
Not at all. I've heard everything he's fucking said for
Shit, it's not your fucking channel. You went so fucking who put 50 pence in the back of the daft cunt? Who put 50 pence in the back of the daft cunt?
Come on.
Yeah, but he made his point, but didn't stop. So it can't be one at a time. He attacked a woman for nothing, and then when she gives him it back, he gets
She's
told he's
never
ganging
been
up on
a
her.
fucking woman. She talks like a man, acts like a fucking man. She gets
Talks
like a man. Simple as.
Walks like a
You
man.
fucking idiot.
Well, you're just as bad as the rest of them, aren't you?
You're a fucking idiot. You fucking flip flop both fucking sides. That's
I'll
what
go
think
wherever
for like
I want, whenever I want, however I want. What the fuck?
You're now with the same people that you slagged off, tried to find information about, and done everything you fucking can to destroy the channels. You're a fucking gay bot.
I'm doing what? Wait a minute. What did you say then? I'm doing what? I'm doing what? What did you say I'm doing?
You are the biggest fucking flip flop going.
Yeah, of course. This is coming from the big flip flop. This is coming from King Flip Flop. Didn't you cry and shut your channel not long back? Didn't you cry and shut your channel not long back because you're flip flopping and nonsense?
Glory all seeking fucker.
Yeah. You're a flip flop, aren't you? You don't take one to no
boy
one.
you are. What a fucking batty boy you are.
Yeah, of course. You've come up and got involved. Oh, I saw the live where you ganged up on him. No, you didn't see the live before that where you were talking shit about everybody, did you?
Fucking God.
You didn't see that, did you?
Larry Gayson from
you just so happened to miss that, didn't you? Just missed that one.
You didn't even show your fucking face, you knobhead. That's how brave you are. You never even show your fucking face.
No, because I've got a fucking brain, mate. I can't protest the people that don't show the fucking face.
You mong of a fucking man. That's what you are.
You're a big fucking... You're like a ninja turtle with your big fat head and your silly videos that no cunt watches.
I believe in miracles.
Jones,
where you from?
Don't apologise to the cunt, mate.
I never have to apologise. I don't want an apology. He gave me and I gave him it back. I've got no issue with that. But when he's going around telling everyone he never said out, he never did out, you're not a chance, mate. When he's got people like you enabling him, not a chance.
You big
not a chance. Says you fucking wimp. You're only sucking his cock just for a bit of relevance. That's all it means. You're here.
Go and fuck
You're
off,
only here to suck his cock for some fucking clicks and views, mate. You've been around every channel. You've done it with every channel before. You were sucking my hook before, mate. What are you doing now on Tuesday channel? You were doing it on my channel. You were trying to suck my fucking hook, mate, for views.
You'll suck dick for any cunt that says, "Oh,
you will." That's right, mate. You will. You will. That's right. You've done it multiple times. You're doing it now.
Absolute dickhead. That's what you know. Have you done that, girlie? Have you done? Pull your skirts.
I'm absolutely fine. No, I'm absolutely fine. You made a cunt of yourself. You made a cunt of yourself, mate.
Gay boy.
So what? So what if I walk in? What the fuck is to do with you? You're just a big fat ugly mess. You can't change that, mate. You're a big fat ugly mess.
And now you've gone on to what?
And you're just an enabler. What you're going to do is you're going to enable him until he falls apart. Which is absolutely fine, mate. I love watching it.
Knobheads who just fucking flip flop like you do.
I'll go where I want, mate. You're a flip flop. You've been around every community and every person there is flip flopping like fuck until everybody sees you with what they are and then they fuck you up.
I don't even know Julian from Adam. Don't know him from fucking Adam.
Who's mentioned Julian?
You and Babs will destroy his fucking channel. That much I do know, and I've learnt in 2 years. Because you're vile and you're fucking poison, both of you.
Oh, mate, I'm vile and I'm poison.
All right, gay Bob. All right.
I'm vile and I'm poison.
Jones, don't apologise to him. Bye-bye, gay boy.
Yes, Jones, don't apologise to him. You go around roasting a woman, tunes, and then get enabled by a fat moron like that, and that's absolutely fine.
What are you talking about? He's
Yeah, but
funny.
to be
I like
fair though,
shit.
Banter,
I
to
like
be fair
shit.
though,
Big
Banter,
up
they all sit
shit.
on panels roasting him, don't they?
No, she didn't, Monk. She didn't say a fucking word to him. She hadn't spoke about him in months, and he started on her, so she gave him it back, and then all of a sudden she's a bad person for that.
Well,
Right,
I mean,
Monk, listen to
he's
this,
got a
Monk,
mouth
right?
on
You
it.
imagine, right? You put a comment in Tunes' chat and saying what he says bang out of order, and then he starts roasting a woman on because you put a comment in his chat that's not there. Is that right?
I'll be honest with you. I think anybody who comes on YouTube is susceptible to getting fucking mouth
But she
shot,
didn't.
whether
She
you're
didn't
male
put.
or
She didn't say a
female.
word. She didn't do up, mate. And the next minute he's on a channel saying she's bullying him. What? Because you've just took piss out of for the last 30 minutes and think it's going to ride.
No one's gonna bully me.
Oi,
Are
where
they?
did Chris the Brick go anyway? I wanted
It's
to
what you said last night. That's what you said. That's what you said.
He was making silly noises, so I took him off because he was
Chris
just
the
being
Brick, you fucking idiot. Where are you?
Chris, come back on and I'll let you on as long as you let other people talk and stop making silly noises. But big
Let's
up
have a
shit.
conversation,
I like
Chris.
it.
Let's have a conversation. Specky twat to specky twat.
Why have you and Chris fell out like?
No, he's been. Last thing I heard, I had Sparky come on my panel and was telling me that fucking Chris the Brick had jumped down his throat. Why are you jumping on Monk's panel? So I want to know what Chris's fucking problem is with me.
No,
Is
I
it
don't
because
get
my
involved in
glasses?
any of that.
I reckon it's because my glasses ain't stuck together with sellotape and look like Jack Duckworth's.
But simple Tunes. In future, don't mention it. She won't mention you, mate. Simple as that. That's all I come on to say.
Yeah, well, I know, but she did go a bit too far. You could see.
No, well, you get what you give, don't you? Get what you give. If you give it out, you get it back.
I know,
Simple as that. But in future, when you're telling people stories about it,
they're accusing me of grape and all that shit now.
did I accuse you of grape? Have I called you? Have I called you that? Have I said that?
No, I know, but that's why I was.
And did she say that? Did she say that? So take it up with them. Simple as that. Take it up with them.
Yeah, well, she's trying to defend him after he said things like that about me.
I'm not. No. I'm not defending him. I'm not defending him. And all that come after you'd said he'd been molested as a child, mate. You're both as bad as each other saying shit like that.
Honestly, don't remember that, but I was just angry. I was just angry and annoyed. It's like when Dave come on as well. I was just angry and annoyed.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. You put that, and because someone said to you that we're out of order, you then roasted someone that were not to do with it. And then,
to be fair, you need to apologise to Slivers.
I'm gonna, if you're gonna go at me, I'm gonna go at Monk knows what it's like, innit, Monk? No, when like when I come on that panel and I tried to calm you down, you told me to fuck off, innit?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something I've realised about this YouTube. Fuck everyone, male or female. They've got a mouth on them. If they don't like it back, don't fucking say something in the first place.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Simple as that. Women on here act like men, and men on here act like girls. So get over it.
I totally agree with you.
Get fucking over it.
Yeah. So how's your day been then, Monk?
I've been buzzing, bro, to be fair.
All right, do you want to have a calf off?
A calf off?
Yeah.
No, bro, not really.
Come on, let's see who's got the biggest calves.
Well, you got bigger calves because you're a fat cunt.
I ain't fat.
Fuck off. I've seen your chins. I've seen your chins, you bastard.
No, that's because I'm nearly 50, Monk.
Yeah, but I'm nearly that age, and look, I ain't fucking fat. No, I ain't doing a calf off anyway. They're probably the smallest.
Come on.
They're probably the
You're
smallest muscles on me,
the
too.
calves anyway. I've already shown my calf just now, and they said I got chicken legs.
Well, fuck me. If you got chicken legs, I got fucking elastic band legs then.
My legs are bent as well. I'm bow legs.
I ain't been going to the gym no other tunes. I had another seizure last week.
Did they see what? Did they know what caused it or?
Nah, mate. I fucking got up, went for a piss, and when I came round, my cock was hanging out, and I pissed all over the floor. So I ain't been going.
In the toilet?
Yeah, just full bore seizure, mate. Full bore seizure. So I ain't been going to the gym. I've got to go and have some tests next week at the Oxford Radcliffe.
Well, I hope it goes all right on that.
Yeah, I'll be all right, mate. Listen, we're still alive. We're still breathing. Take the positives out of it. Take the positives out of it, mate.
Yeah,
What have you been doing anyway? You've been off the drink? Or
I'm going to have a drink tonight. Now, I was sitting there eating my dinner and I just had a spasm. My fork just went flying. I just threw my fork for no reason. I was like, fucking hell, like what the fuck's happening? And I've had this for a little while. I went to the doctors for it and they said it was because I've been doing too much weight. So I don't fucking know. He made up some bollocks anyway.
Spasms for doing too much weight? Really?
Yeah, no, I always seem to get them when I don't drink though. That's when it's worse. Like I remember, like I've been in the shop, I've had money in my hand, and I've just chucked the money and stupid things like that. One time I had a kettle in my hand. That was quite dangerous when that happened. Do you know what I mean? Always seems to be more on my left hand, and I get it sometimes in my sleep. Like I'll be in my sleep because it's my hand. It's like my whole body jolts. Like, do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. Oi, quick question. Have you apologised to Smithers, bro?
Tunes, it's alcohol withdrawals,
Yeah,
mate. I'm not just saying
gonna...
that, mate.
Sorry, say that again, Richard.
See the jokes you're getting, mate.
Yeah.
It's withdrawals. It's the delirium tremors.
Big up, Lammy. Hope you're good,
What's happening,
Lammy.
Monk? How you getting on,
I'm all
bud?
right, bro. Tunes, quickly, did you apologise to Smithers for the other night?
Did you actually see what happened? He come on and started calling me an idiot.
Yeah, but that night you
Well,
was acting like an
he's
idiot,
gonna
bro.
call me an idiot, but fucking hell, I went on his community page and I see how much he's getting doing that being a dustman. When I was doing it, we never used to get that much, but then again, we was agency.
Oi, mate, dustmen are fucking.
If it wasn't for the dustman, there'd be fucking. I know there's enough rats going about, but fucking hell, there'd be 10 times, man.
Yeah, no, we had this conversation earlier. Anyone that's still an addict and sorted themselves out, I've got great respect for. But it was just more like, you know, me dealing with them and growing up with them and all that kind of stuff.
See, Tune, see, like this thing, because I thought you were going to talk about alcoholism because of the.
I'll talk about it. I don't really know much about it.
See, my dad,
you know?
right? My dad was a working alcoholic, right? He got up at 6 every morning, but he had to have a can or start by 6. It was whiskey was his drink, but he'd hate to have whiskey by like 6 o'clock at night, but it was every night. So, like, it's not. You maybe got a wee bit of that, because if it's only happening when you're not drinking, then what's the old saying? The fucking, what's that? That saying when you rule everything else out.
Yeah.
It is the DTs, delirium tremors, it's called. Folk can hallucinate and all that after coming off the drink.
Yeah, do you know last week on my 4th day and that, I think I might have been like, I felt rough as fuck. On my 4th day of not drinking, I felt horrible. I felt, you know, like that bad depression, the dark depression. I felt like that. So
but surely that tells you that you should like do a little bit more when you're drinking, like calm it down a bit.
That's what I'm trying to do.
But you're gonna have a Stella tonight, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm getting these fucking spasm fucking things.
You can't stop straight away either, because they hate to medically reduce you. That's what I'm saying. The doctor would tell you that, mate.
Oh, what about trying to do a live? What about doing a live and only having like 4 cans or something? Just start cutting it down.
When you drink, you ain't just going to drink 4 cans, are you? You got to
Listen, I was a full-blown alcoholic for about 10 years.
It's like me, right? The reason I come on YouTube, because I know, I used to take a lot of E's and cocaine and all. I know if I go to the pub, and I'll get drunk, I'm going to get on it.
Yeah, you're using it as to sleep, aren't you?
That's why. I have a lot of trouble sleeping and all that because I'm hyperactive, you know. That's why I have to exercise.
See, once you get back to the gym full time, you'll maybe be able to cut down the cans a bit. But that's, see what Monk's saying isn't a bad idea. Just go for 7 cans to 6. In fact, it's off common sense. It's easier said than done.
The other main factor is you've really got to want to change. Let's be honest. Yeah, you've really got to want to change your lifestyle. Than just saying it.
No, I mean, it's not fucking no, I'm being too loud, you know. I'm going up getting an asbo, you know.
What, your missus telling you to shut up?
Yeah,
James, how long are you? You didn't hate to answer this. You didn't hate to answer this because you like folk clipping or listening. But how long have you been drinking like 7 cans every day for like?
I haven't been drinking 7 cans every day. I don't drink 7 cans every day. I've been drinking quite a lot. Due to me coming on YouTube, because when I come on YouTube, because I'm talking to you now, it's make me feel like having a beer. Like it's for me.
Yeah. So for a couple of years, would you say you've maybe been putting away 5 cans a night, kind of?
I've been drink, don't I? No, I've always, if I have a drink, I always have 6 and what. Sometimes if I've had a workout or. Sometimes when I used to take all my Curatein, it used to make me feel bloated. So sometimes I only could drink 1 or 2, and then I thought, I can't drink tonight. I'm just going to bed. Do you know what I mean? But it depends. Like the summer, when the summer comes up, that's going to be dangerous because when it's hot, I can drink loads. Like in the winter,
it gets you steaming. You can get steaming faster as well and dehydrate.
When the summer comes. I'm going to start drinking again, man. Fucking hell, everybody's getting it on here in the summer.
Is the gloves coming off, Monk?
Yeah, Monk, I see that live about, if Tim gets nicked, then that might stop it from YouTube, but then there's just stick a phone up his ass. I thought you can. Nothing's going up my arse, son.
So, see the 4 days you done last week, was that the longest you'd done in a while, like?
No, when I had COVID, I went 10 days, didn't I?
All right, enough.
Yeah, I couldn't drink when I had that fucking
Pardon me.
You
That's the best part of Lammy.
No, but I didn't even
That's
get a
what
chance to
Julian's saying
press
about
mute
after
there.
you just like shuffling off, innit?
I know.
Yeah, then you know what happened? The fucking StreamYard, I tried to end the live and I thought I ended the live and it took me off, but it didn't end the StreamYard. So I thought, you cunt. They was left on the panel on their own and they accused me of grape and everything, didn't they, the cunts?
What? When was this? What
Yeah,
have I missed?
that's what he said on my live. That's why I had to take it down.
What, is that the one you done in the afternoon when I was
Monk,
here?
there's an echo.
Hey, I didn't hear him say that. I just kept hearing him say you was a nonce. That was it.
Yeah, and then I didn't actually hear him say it, right? It was Jim Smith that told me. He said, did you hear what they said at the end of your live? And you left it up and all that, you see. And then I went back and
I didn't hear that. Yeah, I didn't hear that. I just heard him calling you a nonce.
Yeah, no.
See-
But then when I went off, that's what he kept repeating over and over again.
See what I was thinking when you says earlier. See what another good thing would be going live at like 8, 9, because that way you're not going to be like already 4 or 5 in when you're going live at 11 or 12. So like gives you maybe.
Lammy, if he goes live at 8, he'll end it at 11 and go live again at 12.
Nah, see with me, I can't really do that because I like when I have a beer, I like to have listen to my music and all that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, oi, stop posting them shit songs as well on your community page, man. Grow
Hey,
up.
what are you talking about? Them songs are fat. What are you on about, you minge?
Fucking
It's a troll account. Mods, why ain't you sorting his troll account? Is that a picture of Raver? Is that a troll account? Am I gonna have to
I'm on the panel, mate, or I can't do nothing when I'm on
Someone
the
tell me
panel.
if that's a picture of Raver, and if it is, get rid of it. I don't
I'll
want
tell you what, if you give me a super spanner tune, I'll sort it
yeah, you see what you can tell me to stick it up my ass again.
Yeah.
I just love it, man. I just love
Yeah,
winding
Raver,
up tunes.
that ain't you. That ain't a troll account. Someone that's trolling you. If
Well,
I
it's something that she says, I think, but it's none. It's your channel. I'm
Yeah.
not.
Do you know that geezer? Machine Gun Darren or Max 10 or whatever it was called.
Kelly.
Highlighting.
Machine Gun Kelly.
I think that's Julian.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the rapper.
No, Monk pinned it. Pinned the comment, didn't he? On
what comment?
The comment was it Dagnam Darren's Mac 10. I think that's Julian or someone or something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, because
I just like the name, man. Because you threatened to shoot me with the 4-5 tunes you did.
Oh, fucking hell. I was only
thinking, I want to
mocking
get
about.
paid
I've
as
made about a
brave, bruv. I want the
4-5.
Mac 10.
There's a story about the other one. I'm not going to say, but yeah, the 4-5. That's like a cowboy gun, isn't it? Fucking hell, I ain't going to get one of them, am I?
When you said 4-5, I was thinking, I actually sat there, in my house and thought the fit cunt is fucking 4-4. Everybody knows Big Shaq.
Yeah, Monkey, we're telling him about the 7 doors.
Yeah, I've probably got that. So I was looking, I was thinking, fucking hell, like, because you kept saying Colt 45, and I was like, no, I ain't Colt 45. I'm talking about, like, a shotty, and, like, they're like, no, it's a Colt 45. So I Google it, and there's some cowboy gun come up, and I'm like, no, I ain't talking about that.
Yeah, oi, don't you remember that song? The guy, what's his fucking name? Colt 45.
Yeah, there's a rapper, isn't there?
That's
Colt
all we
45,
need.
Yeah.
No,
because we ended up talking about Vinnie Jones with his fucking Desert Eagle.
That's Cats or whatever her name is. That ain't a troll account, a raver.
Cars is sound as fuck all day.
That's the one raver Afro man.
What? That's Cats geezer. Is that the one you want? It was a bird.
KAZ are you talking about?
No, it's DIS.
Kaz is sound.
DIS and then CATS.
What?
DIS STAD. What the
I
fuck?
can't see. What are you talking about, Tunes?
But space then Cats. But it looks like a picture of
Ice
Raver.
Queen's got rid of it. Yeah. I think Ice Queen's must have got rid of it or another mod.
No, is that troll account? So I'll block it.
Yeah.
I think someone's already done it.
It's
been
done.
For some reason, I can still. How comes I can still see them?
Yeah, even if they block it in the chat, you can still see it on the StreamYard chat.
Can you?
I'll block it then. Yeah, I won't let them on my live no more. And if I was you, I wouldn't let them on your live because it won't be long before they turn on you, Monk. I'll tell you that now.
Who you on about?
Shuffling and Julian and all that. You've only got to say one wrong thing and they just turn on you.
Listen, I've told Shuffling straight.
Not
Some of the stuff he says is disgusting, but is he welcome on the panel? Not really, bro. It's not the type of people I want on there.
See, I agree with what Monk was saying the other day, man. Go where you fucking enjoy yourself and have a laugh, man. Fuck anybody letting anybody
And I'll
tell
be
you where
honest,
to go.
I've had a little look in Shuffling's chat now, and I don't like it. It's just the same shit.
Well, it's
so,
disgusting.
You know.
It was disgusting what they done to me the other night and what they were saying to
I
my wife.
genuinely didn't watch it, man. So it's fucking.
It was violent.
Well, I was there,
I just went off my nut, didn't I? I was saying crazy stuff, but I was just so angry. That geezer.
I seen it on YouTube Asylum and you went there. That was fucking. You were mad.
You know. I've got to watch what I say when I get like that because I can end up getting myself in trouble, innit?
Oi, Danny McBride, that was the funniest thing I heard him saying that.
What?
I know Yardies, bruv. They've got Mac 10s.
my
proper ghetto shit that night tunes.
Yeah, no, but like you got one of them. My daughter's mixed race and uncle.
Pardon me again.
I thought you was gonna bust into some Snoop Dogg and shit at one point.
Look at my community. Look at my community.
It's a motherfucking
rolling down Dagenham High Street.
That's since I moved away. Like it's got really bad, but it's always been bad. Like you can see fights breaking out on the bus like during the day. It's just crazy. Do you know what I mean? Yeah,
I think it's like that mace built up places like Glasgow and all that's fucking nuts as well.
Crazy, and everyone's like tooled up and everything. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. See, it's a lot more blades up in Glasgow and that. So you've got guns and that down your neck.
What they call it, isn't it?
Got to watch that Villains film with that Crazy Fassbender in it, and I was thinking about it. But what time are you going live at? Like, okay, it's about 7 o'clock now.
I might try not to go live. You know, I might just listen to my music. But you know me, it's like I want to talk to someone, but then it just gets out of control, doesn't it?
Yeah,
you get.
I say too much stuff. I open up too much when I've had a drink, don't I? I tell you my life fucking story, don't I? You know, fucking hell.
See, when you're like us, so you're funny as fuck, right? Meaning it, man. Fucking that's.
I wouldn't say funny, Lammy, but he's all right.
You've only got to look in the mirror and fucking laugh.
See, when you says the other day, I shaved my arse once, but I'm never going to do it again. I was in ditches, man, honestly.
See, that's what I was trying to have a laugh, innit? I want to have a cough off with.
No, you meant that the other night. You meant that the other night. That comment.
Yeah, but it's funny though, isn't it? I had a nose off with Bootle once. Me and him had a nose off.
Who won?
I think I had the biggest nose. Yeah.
At least you're honest, mate.
Yeah, no, it's just having a laugh. You know what I mean? But the thing is, you know, these people, the reason I get trolled and everything is because I show my face, innit? If most of these people show their face, they probably get trolled like I get trolled.
See, that's where I think I agree. It's no fair on people that hide their faces to be slagging folks' appearances.
And you don't know who they are and that. Like, it's annoying, isn't it? Because
like everybody's got a right to anonymity and all that, but didn't be slagging somebody for the way they look when you're not putting yourself out there. I think I agree with you with that. Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm a bit funny. I only can like, I don't really like the taste of beer. And that Budweiser, it gives me an headache. It's too sweet for me. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like.
Have you ever tried drinking non-alcoholic beer?
Oh, come on. My sister offered me a boy. I was like, what's the point? Anyway. I didn't like the taste of beer, to be honest with you. Far less not to get drunk off it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The thing with me is I don't drink anymore. I was like Tunesy, man. If I drunk, I was drinking to get fucking steaming.
Yeah, I'm a bad drunk as well.
Yeah,
my family.
I was horrible, mate. That's why I stopped drinking.
Look at them shoulders. Look at them shoulders.
He's back.
I ain't been drinking. Not yet.
It's funny when you do that thing at the end of the sentence.
I've been out in the garden, mate. Fucking hell.
Not yet.
Monk, that's what I was going to ask you. Have you got a big garden, ain't you?
Yeah.
Do you know, like, did you used to have that ivy shit? That's that poison ivy shit, all that thorny shit. It's
I got, funny enough, I got some ivy growing at the back of the garden coming from next door's growing over. So as soon as it's not wet out there, I'm going to cut the fucking lot and just throw it back in their garden, bro.
Yeah, the only way you can do that is with a saw, innit? And it's fucking...
What is it?
And everything.
Yeah, like, you know, ivy that grows up walls and houses and fences and that ivy stuff.
All the thorns, it's got all the thorns on it as well, isn't it?
No, ivy. No, what fucking ivy are you fucking thinking of?
Well, what's the
Poison ivy or something, what?
And that grows up the walls as well.
Oh, God, can you not? And is that a nightmare to get rid of, like?
Well, no, I want to get
ivy will grow up your wall, Lammy, and penetrate your bricks and all sorts.
Ah, it can crack through concrete and everything.
Yeah. Ivy will fucking savage your house and that if you let it grow up.
I seen one of the time videos, you know, the time lapses where they speed things up, and it showed you a weed like going through a 3x2 slab, fucking mental.
No, but I have to get rid of it. I've had to, because it's all coming out the ground. I've had to like cut all the fucking roots.
Hey, Tobbs, you've had a long day, haven't you? You have been on YouTube quite a bit today, haven't you? You've been right in the thick of it.
Not all day, I've been out.
So is this,
I've had a long life, man. I've had a long life, bro.
You've had a hard period around, haven't you, Tobbs? Hey, listen, Tobbs, you knew I had to jump up there because obviously all your debt taking me under that wing. But honestly, mate, a bit of deodorant wouldn't have killed you now and again. You know, the fucking smell was disgusting.
I tell you what, Chris. I tell you what, I haven't even got a fucking wing, man. I'm a skinny cunt.
Chris, how did you get? How did you meet Tobbs then? What's all that about? Why is he sharing your?
Because I'm a slut. I'm a panel slut.
He wanted the autograph, Mum, didn't he? He wanted the autograph, man, but you know.
Nah, you know me, Moon, right? But I know, obviously, but I'm not one that likes to sit in the same place and be, but I don't like to be restricted. And I like uncomfortable positions, okay? If you haven't already told, like, realised. I like, so obviously, places like the auditing community and stuff like that, you know, and it was always a thing, but now me and Tobbs first met on Andrew J's, where the two went fucking head and tongue with each other, hammer and tongue.
I thought you just met.
It was the start of our blossoming relationship. That's it.
So, Chris, what do we? You know, this Chris M on the screen here, he's from Hartlepool, so that's like in between us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, they need disrespect and Chris and Navis. They're called monkey hangers.
Yeah. Oh, he's a proper monkey hanger, like he's a proper Hartlepool lad. He used to go drinking with that fella who went out in the boat. You know him who went out in the canoe.
Yeah.
Chris, you know
Wasn't
what I mean?
he a screw? Wasn't he a screw?
He went out in the canoe, didn't he, and faked his own death and that.
Faked his own death?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, Chris used to go drinking with him.
He was a fucking screw, man.
Whoa, with that. Chris, you might be incriminating him, yeah. You know?
John Darwin, the canoe man.
Yeah, John Darwin, the screw. He was a screw, mate. He was a fucking prison officer.
Oh, yeah, I think he was.
He fucking was. There's no thing about it, Moan. He was a fucking screw.
Didn't he get caught in his loft or something?
Oh, haven't you seen the drama, Chris? You must have seen the documentary.
No, did he get caught abroad or something? He went abroad,
Yeah, he put a photo out, didn't he? That's what caught him. He put a photo out in Thailand or something with his wife.
That'll get you. That'll get you on it.
He'd already been
Claimed loads
paid
of
out,
insurance money, didn't I? Claimed loads of
Faked his
insurance
own
money,
death,
but he's dead.
Yeah. I thought everyone in the northeast knew that story, man.
No, the snap didn't even know where the Blade Races went from until I fucking, was told us on the song for years.
So, Chris, I've already today. Used to, haven't you had enough of YouTube?
No, listen, people are just begging for the attention, man, Moon. Do you know what I mean? They love it, don't they?
I'm feeling antagonised as well, so I'm not gonna lie.
Man, it's 7:25 and you still been in the drama all day, man. Honest.
You know how
It's
it
only
goes.
7:25.
Style, man. Northeast style, moon.
Oh, it's been funny, like.
Not drama. It isn't drama. It's action, right? That's what it is. Action. And when people don't like you and they fucking slag you off, and then when people like that to me, it's like I'm giving them something to be annoyed at, right? Other than like being sad in their own lives, not everyone, but like some of them. But other than that, come on, I'm not charging you any money for being a tit. You just get it for free. I ain't begging you for coffees and stuff like that. Just enjoy it, right? Dislike is like as well. I don't give a shit, really. For me, it's my entertainment as well.
Who's heard of this fella? David Williams. Anyone heard of him? Yeah.
No.
Wasn't he in Little Britain?
He's causing ructions, man. He's causing ructions on this side of YouTube, especially today. Even Flavors. I'm not sure what he's done with Flavors.
Oh, that's Flavors. They locked out the flop.
Check his channel out, man. He's off his nut. Check his channel out.
So what's he done? What's he done to Flavors? That Flavors has now done to himself 55 times over.
I don't know for certain, right? But Flavors is on a week's ban on his channel, and I think he was blaming this fella. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I've sort of gathered today.
It wouldn't have anything to do with like being on your lives and looking the way you do and having things stuff. Fuck off.
It could be like I've just seen him today, but he's on this channel that he uses when his others are when he lost his other Joseph Glover or something. I think it's his main channel. But I'm not sure why. I think he's on a week's ban.
Right, listen, Moan, I'm going to jump down. I'm going to go and have a break for an hour and then fucking see where we can go from there.
Fuck off, you soft cunt. You go on.
Don't get yourself a cuppa. Get yourself.
I'll tag myself later on Tobes. You can tag back in.
Are you going live later, like Chris, or what?
I don't know. Just nothing gets planned and not the right way. It's not the right way to do it. It's always spontaneous, and it's so. Depends.
If you go live, I'll jump on for a bit if you go live, like.
Right, I'm definitely going to now then. I'm telling you now just because you said that, and if you didn't, I'm even going to type it, I'm going to tag you in it, and if you don't, I'm going to grill you for not.
No, jump on, I'll have a crack with you, man. I'll have a crack with you.
Good man, Toes. Good man.
Right, catch you in a bit, right, man.
See you later, Toes.
Catch you in a bit, lad.
Yeah, man.
I get the big man all to myself.
So what's happened with Banda? What was the beef there then? Did he delete that comment or what?
What comment? What do you mean?
You know when he said, when I said he left a comment on my live saying, "Have you got a problem? We may have I got a problem with it."
He probably when Tent is it, he probably watching it, and it's like I think the way you said it, because obviously it was like what was Babs like me. I mean, we don't jump on your lap, but I do. I know that people don't like me, and again, them two were quite similar as well. People, I think what it was is like when you said what was Babs, it was you might have took it the wrong way. I did, I know it wasn't meant that way. I know that, but I was a bit fucking disappointed that you would jump on with me and not them. I thought I was more of a cunt than them.
It's one of them though, isn't it? Like there's loads of channels I watch, but I would never jump on the panel because I wouldn't have nothing to offer. You know what I mean? It's like I'd be boring on your panel, man. I'd be boring. You know what I mean?
No.
I'd get hammered. I'd get fucking hammered unless I was wrecked.
No. It's like I like that one. I like the moon when he's wrecked. I've seen you. Probably could count, not even on one hand, but you know, like, I mean, you know, you need fucking soft touch, man. You're a funny fucker, you are. Plus,
Yeah,
when
I'm
your
over
lasses
it
stand
all
behind you,
along.
she goes, yeah, fucking get them telt, moon. You know,
Yeah,
that's what I'm scared of, mate. She's not there,
you're
she's
right,
kind of
Chris.
yours.
So was Banter watching then? Was he actually watching me live?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, it was only 9 people, and one of them was Banter. Get up there, son. Got some
What do you mean?
conversation.
What do you mean, big up banter? Listen, I'm not having this, mate. I'm your best mate. Fuck him, right? Okay, I'll get you an autograph for 50 quid though.
Hey, Chris, what about this? Chris, did you ever think fact notification would make a skill by error like he did this week?
What'd he do? He doesn't like me no facts.
Fact, whose panel? He jumped on a panel. Fact, I think it was Julian's. He jumped on the panel, and when would you ever know that?
I think he's done it once before. No, you know, once before what I know of. But Fax
is one of my best mates on here, and I never ever in my life thought he would jump on a panel. So this week's been like a total shock for me with Fax. And then they've doxed him. We've got some pictures of him from somewhere.
See, that's what I disagree with. I do.
Yeah, and that's why,
especially.
well, the milking it, man. They've had it as their avatar for the last few days, but he's took it in his stride, like he's owned it. But I said to him,
oh no! So what you're saying is Fax is now coming on panels, right? As well as being a proper cunt in the chat of his. I have got a real Lewis can fucking encounter him on the panel. Oh, that's going to be hard graft up. He's a funny fucker, Fox.
Yeah, I was just when I first heard it, I was like, "Wow, where'd they got that from?" Because I know what he's like. No one knows what Fact looks like or anything about him, and that's the beauty of it. You know what I mean? But
and now he's got about 60 accounts, though. Because in the amount of Facts, because I'm not kidding you, right? Between him and Mr. England on my first channel was the main reason I nearly got over 1,000, because I was friends of sort of same with them then, right? And like they subbed to us on all our accounts mustard, which like really boosted, you know, the fucking numbers up. But not so much now. They didn't like this, no, you know. Not that I'm bothered. And it's just YouTube, isn't it?
Who did I watch you having a proper combo with the other night, right? You had your camera on for the whole time you were talking to them. Who was that?
Whose live was it?
Was it Mark Kelly? Was it Mark Kelly?
I might have been Mark. I can't have a fucking civil conversation. Come on, you can't portray me that.
Mark Kelly. Mark Kelly's royalty on here, and I watched you talking for 2 hours. And you
He's
tell
fucking
me
brilliant, Mark. I would call no. I know. Right, you've got to bear in mind, yeah. I speak to Mark now and again. The last time I spoke to Mark, I think we were talking about his boat, right? And you know, he's gonna come back on it. I think that might have been the time before. But I speak to Mark quite a lot, honestly, in a sense. But I not often online, you know, on certain channels. But I remember having a good conversation with Mark because I mean, look, I remember when Mark was saying he was going to fucking bust through the fences and this raving shit they got, and I'm thinking, I can imagine what you were like when you were a kid, like Mark. It would have been exactly who I would have knocked the run with, you know, like that's the type of twist.
Yeah, I don't know much about that, but he has got he does seem to hold a bit of respect over here as like a straight talking, sensible one of them types, you know.
Aye. There's a few that's got that kind of well, for me anyway, you know what I mean. He's one of them. You know, and again, doing fucking edit this little kid, but yourself as well. Even though you're a horrible cunt that was offline. I was picking on his butt online, you know, mate.
I know what you mean, man. Yeah, so it's been interesting today because, like I say, I've seen you quite a few times today. So what's been different about today? Like normally you're only on your own, right? You. What's been
It
extra
was
about today?
no. It started last night. Right. Ultra. Do you know Ultra?
Oh well, of course I do. Yeah.
Right.
What's
Well,
he been doing?
well, it was.
Yeah.
Again, we was being on that, but again, I didn't want to. If you should sit down for Atkins, but I didn't want to like talk about certain things at all.
Yeah,
Like there,
I know. Yeah, that's all right. We don't have to go into it or anything, but yeah. But like you
and that's
say,
where
you must have had fun though, haven't you? It's been quite stimulating for you, hasn't it?
It's honestly, but you know, it gets easier the more you do it. And for me, it's like I could put this fucking YouTube down and like the live side of it for 2, 3, 4 days, and then I can be like on it like a little because like, I can, and if I want to, I will, and if not, I won't. But like when I see something that I can get in at, then I am going to invest a bit more time, and that was the reason why last night and whatnot. But it's one of them ones. It's
you like Tunesy though, aren't you? Tunesy gets bored very easily, doesn't he? You know, but he's like he needs something a bit extra to get Tunes' juices flowing, doesn't it? And I think it's the same with you. Isn't it?
Tunes doesn't like me more you as well. Right? Tunes doesn't like me do, and I remember having a good laugh with Tunes and whatnot. But Tunes has got a. I think that's he admitted himself. He says he's got ADHD, which will be a good, like that's a good sign of him having a short attention span and needing extra stimulators, which again is fuck all the matter with. But Tunes has been dealing with some questionable things as well, and has been back and forth and whatnot. And as much as it is getting a bit. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I think, fucking hell, do you really need this?
Exactly, mate. Well, it's different for you because this side, you're like when you go live, you know, people expect a bit of drama. So, like for me, it's like being asked to do it now, or getting me, what you call it, getting in the mood to do a live now. For me,
getting your mojo.
Yeah, getting the mojo. And you know, every time, even now, before I go live now, Chris, like I'm like 50-50, you know, about just saying no. I mean, I set one up last night and I didn't turn up. I thought I'd deleted it, and I feel like bad for that. You know what I mean? Didn't turn up.
This is, do you know what it is? This is why, honestly, I remember when I said this years ago, and if there's anyone I look at on YouTube, right, is like, and I said, like, just back when I says, there's a mother and father figure, I says, it would be you and the wife, right, I went, because you're very down to earth, he's a care, he's got, and I think, look at me, I've never been disrespectful to you, Bud, or your wife, or on your channel.
No. You know what, though, Chris? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that tag, though. I'm thinking, is that what I wanted when I come in here to be that? You know what I mean? I want to. It's like I'm an old dad now. You know what I mean? That's what it makes us feel like.
But you are, you could be so fucking mad. But you are so mad. I'm not far behind you. It's just, it was meant as a compliment from me, because obviously, and I'm not much younger than you. I'm probably fucking, I mean, how old are you?
51.
You're 11 years older than us, right? 11, which is what? It's not. It's not in a sense, is it? You couldn't be me dad, really, could you? Because you're like 11. I mean, that would be questionable. But let's face it, so you'd be like an older brother sort of thing. But no, you know, you've got that label.
Yeah, the older brother sounds better. Older brother, I like that. That sounds better.
You're the sensible fucker that tells you stuff you didn't want to hear when you need to hear it.
Yeah, but I'm still like funny as fuck because overall I want to like have a laugh. You know what I mean? You know what? It's you know about the sense of humor, right? Like 90% of anything says on here is sarcasm, isn't it? Or and that's where that's like my sense of humor. And
but why do you think I sit with you, Moon? Fuck's sake, regardless if you have one, every time I sit with you, I have a proper fucking bellyache laugh a day. Not like these. Do you think I have a laugh when I'm sitting arguing and grilling people and getting grilled? It's fucking all graft, mate. It is, but I'm not stubborn and twisted and fucked up. I just stand for it, you know. And it's like I said, this is the starting pub, but it's not also the starting pub. It's the safe place, man. I mean, I still didn't read your chat, you know what I mean? Because like every chat's horrible to us, so just fucking rather not.
I just know, you know what's good. I know that you'll have me back. You know, if I'm ever getting slagged off, and you're on the panel,
always.
It's going to be said. You know what I mean? And that'll do me.
Fucking listen, bud. Take the muzzle off, let the fucking leash off, and watch the dog do the work, kid. I promise you, mate. Honestly, I mean, even if I get tucked down, like you just let me lie there and fucking take it, kid. Honestly.
Hey, you know what? You know when you hear some one-liners, Chris. I mean, I'm all for the one-liner on here. Right? I've heard some beauties this week, right? One of them being they were on about somebody's feet, right? Now I take the piss out of Leslie's feet. So somebody said in the chat, right? She had toes that were throwing out gang signs. And then the next one was toes that were doing the YMCA.
Toes that you'd mistaken if you were in a golf bag, you know. You could use them as a fucking driver.
I was fucking ill. I just feet of beauties, man. I love the one-liners, man.
Honestly, you see, there is some funny people. And you know when you get the chance to read the chat in some places, mostly when you're not on the panel, that's when you get to see how funny and what people's sense of humour are and whatnot. You realise some people aren't really fucking funny. They're just there but harmless, and it's them certain people that you kind of get drawn to because of that sense of humour. Maybe dark, maybe this, whatever, but you kind of can judge it. And it's a good laugh. It is. I mean, kind of chat's hard, like brutal. The chat is, honestly.
I know you. Well, you don't read it. You don't really read the chat there, but you have been the last few days, haven't you? I've heard you say no, let's have a read of the chat. I don't think you like reading the chat, do you?
In my chat, Moon, when I'm on by myself to start with, obviously I'll read the chat. Once 1, 2, then 3 people are on the panel, unless if I'm engaged in a conversation with them. My apologies. I can't do what women do fantastically. I can't fucking multitask like that. I can't.
Right.
I can't. But honestly, if I'm in anyone else's chat room, I can't and won't read the chat because let's just say certain people want to trigger you, want to piss me ahead. And if I spend all my time reading the chat and all those negative comments that will come in, I mean, I'd be fucking. I mean, that's what it is.
The chat. There's arguments going on in the chat all night with different people, a lot more than what's going on the panel. You know what I mean?
I know. I love that, mate. It's fucking mint, isn't it? The chat's brilliant. They couldn't give a shit what's going on in the panel sometimes. That's what I mean. It's dead interesting, you know, when you can sit and when you're in the chat and you can watch it and you can be part of it. It's fucking great. And there's certain people like that, you know, that can do stuff like that, but they're like, fuck the panel, boring bastards, and well sat out there thinking.
that's what happened on Jim Smith's last night. Jim was on fire, right? Yeah, and he was funny, right? And but the chat was absolutely flying, right? It was absolutely flying. It was funny as fuck. But then you just had Jim in the background being funny as well. It was like it was brilliant for a few hours, mate. It was really good. One of the best I've seen for ages, to be honest.
It can be good, and it can be fucking like really bad. And it's like trying to find that medium ground, which I don't think a lot of people are ever gonna do. That's just fucking facts. It is. Not facts' fault. I'm saying that's just facts. That's just the way it is. But for me, I've got nothing really personal against anyone if they're willing to bygones be bygones. What? Tell me online.
I have really I really get where you're coming from now, Chris, with the YouTube. That's why I'll not fall out with you, really. You know what I mean? Because I totally understand the reasons you come on YouTube and what you do, and I just get it all. And the fact that you come over here and you just be normal is like I get both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Don't go fucking telling everyone I've got street cred to try and maintain, yeah, right? Okay.
Well, that's it. See, Chris, we're only a little channel. There's only 17 people here, right? But who get to see you like this. I mean, other people will say, "Oh, did you see him on Moons or whatever?" But there's hundreds of people when you're kicking off. You know what I mean? But so I think that's the impression that everyone gets of you. And I know you're not bothered anyway, but
remember Darryl? Remember Darryl? Remember Darryl Adams?
Yeah.
I was kind of like this on there, wasn't I?
Well, yeah, you were a bit of a superstar, weren't you? Really, you were a bit of a go-to. You know what I mean? But
what I mean is, Darryl's had he was getting our 100 people and that whatever, and we could have conversations that were civil, funny, like a game moon. Your channel is your channel. Like you've done you created a community, not a channel. Right? That's what I would say to you. Yes, you've got a channel, but people that come to you and sit around your egg for me. But I like to sit for half an hour, whatever it is for you. You know, even if I do or don't go, whatever, like it is with Darryl. But it's like I can't be like this. It just depends on people.
You know what, Chris? Can you remember? You might probably won't, but I can remember when you asked me. You came into my chat to make sure you weren't blocked off Darryl's, I think it was, or you were a bit worried that Darryl would want you on his panel. Can you remember that? Do you remember seeing it like that or not? Or
no, well, with Darryl, I remember something when he I think he took everyone's span off because I didn't have like spanners. Like, I think I had a span and then it was gone for. But I think that was an incident that had something to do with other YouTube channels, which again, without trying to recreate drama. Yeah. Unless you want us to specifically say it, I will. But I don't think it's relevant. But that was when I thought. But no, I missed Darryl's channel. I fucking do. I really do.
Yeah, he's just the same as me, Darryl, man. Like, he's exactly the same as me. I spoke to him a few weeks ago, and he's just like, he's just the same lad, man. Funny as fuck.
What? So he's a 51-year-old, specky, baldy, good-looking bastard.
Yeah, that's the one, mate.
See how that compliment sandwich when they got the end bit was the bit that you're going to remember. I got the first bit in for free. Listen, bro, honestly, bro, as always, you always cheer me up, right? You're a good man, mate, honestly. You are.
You know the score.
Legend, mate. You are a fucking legend, mate. Never forget that, mate. I was in the chat, regardless of how, never got here. There's fuck off, I'll see you later.
Nice one, Brickard. He's off his nut, isn't he, Chris, man? Off his nut. But he knows that my ears can only take like half an hour of him there. And you know what I mean? What a dickhead. He's not bothered, you know. He's absolutely not bothered. Fact what people say, you know what I mean? Just like he can be a dickhead, man, when he's kicking off, you know what I mean? But he's not bothered what people think anyway. But yeah, man, I don't know whether I think it helps that he's from the northeast, you know what I mean? Like I say, you know, when you want to, you know, when you meet people for the first time, you sort of bond a little bit, like me and Eddie, yeah. So.
And there we have it, another one done and dusted. So that's going to be it for this afternoon. No gym today. I'm not going to the gym today. I will be going tomorrow, so I'll do a live. Other than that, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you about. I think that's it. So I'll update you if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.